Hi. There's something so satisfying about having just big bright face to start the stream. Hello, welcome. You're late. What? Oh well, it's 2:01. I'm not late. You know what? Shush you. I'm not late. I was taking care of other stream business. You hear this? That's a big cup of water, because I'm assuming some people here are going to try and drown me. So I made sure to have some nice ice cold water ready. So me. Anyway, I'm gonna back away. What? Welcome, 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 everybody. I like to see all the good hearty salutes. How do we know it's a cup? Echolocation. Listen to the way that the ice is clinking. Use your big brains. That's a cup. That's a cup of water. A big cup of water. But hello, everybody. I see we have Harmonia ridiculing me right off the bat, and we have Brew Kaiser, Parenthon, and Magrigus. I see you there. Sounds like a pencil cut. Here, free sip of water on the house. Did you hear that? That was hydration. Good hydration. Everybody take a sip of water. It's very important. It's a good way to start the stream, especially since today we're playing Pokemon Black again, and we aren't going to have any deaths, right? Maya, welcome! It's Toru time, get ready for Toru time. Did you drink It's a cup of water. I have a Okay, we're getting to the Pokemon. We're gonna start doing the Pokemon. Those cubes sound like they're made up. I got enough out of you. Nobody dies, they just go too far. That's right. And we don't have to worry about anybody dying, because that's not going to happen. How do I... There. I have to remember how this works. There's so much stuff here. Pokemon, where are you? There you are. I missed one stream and Zin beat me and gifted so. Yeah, Zin gifted a bunch at the end of stream last time. So I think even... Let's see, who did he gift it to again? I think... Yeah, Parenthon got one last stream. Sounds like an easy solution. Listen, don't worry, Maya. You're still #1 in my heart. What's in Fable has taken the leaderboards. Just unzips wallet. Oh yeah, I do have some exciting news concerning that though. So now that we have... Oh! Thank you, Maya, for your incredibly... I think I need to... Did the alert box go okay? Yeah. Where's the alert? Alert box is kind of moved over. There we go. I moved the... Thank you! For... Oh my goodness, so many... We have so many dream... So, I was... I'm gonna just let Reshiram chill in the background there. I was going to say, because Zinfable gifted that many last time, we opened up another sub-emote, and we were one away from opening up another one. So I've commissioned some more that should be in by next week. We have 2 more emotes coming next week now, I guess. But thank you so much, Maya. You've reclaimed your #1 spawn. Oh, Zin's gonna be mad when he comes back. Oh my gosh, Oh, the chat's gonna turn into a war zone. Thank you so much! Here, I wanna read all the new dream mates we have. We got Kaito, Dario, who's it? Okid, Dupin, Legendary, who was here last stream, Tichat, Code John, Bridge Gal, Unbalto, and Sailorai. I think Bridge Gal said to call him Bridget. But yeah, thank you so much. Alright, hi, welcome. Did you know that you're a sub now? We've had so many gifted subs in the last couple of streams. Okay, Pokemon, I don't need you to play the intro again. Okay, controller don't work, I gotta restart that. I'm all flustered. Stream just started. Ah! I don't know what to do. I'm all giddy now. I'm gonna put that energy towards doing my best in Pokemon. Game demands the intro. It demands the intro once again. There it is. Look at how gorgeous. I demand the intro as well. Wait, you get the epic trumpets. What is it with Pokemon and trumpets? Let's see. Aquatic, hello! Welcome, welcome! We have so many people here to witness how fantastic I am at Pokemon. Big energy for that big brain. To help, yeah, exactly! Positive vibes only. Oh gosh. Oh, that's right, there was a... So, okay, where are my images? Oh my gosh, there's so many layers on my stream. Wait, where is it? Un moment. Put that there. I need to put an image on. There it is. Oh, it's big. But there were some people who were questioning my lack of a level cap last time. Oopsie, I moved everything, no. There we go, okay. We are abiding by a level cap this time. It is also in the Nuzlocke rules now. So let's see, so we're on our way to Gym 4, so my level cap is going to be 27. Just so we're all clear. Professional, very professional. Look at, you could like, read that and stuff. Aren't you impressed? Because I'm trying to remember, yeah, so we beat the third gym. And we got pepperoni. Right? I think that's... Oh, we already made it to the... Where are we? Yeah, so we have pepperoni here. So our level cap is 25, so we're closing in on that. Where'd you get the numbers of the caps? They're based on the next gym leader's highest level Pokemon. Yes, I got that image off of Reddit. I'm thinking... Did you see the Steam code I sent? I did! And I saw the game. That game looks like it. Oh my... Whoa! Taha! Thank you so much! Oh, hello! Wow! Taha has claimed the #1 spot! My face is actually going red. Oh my goodness! Oh, I am speechless. Your friendly neighborhood hydration man. Oh. Oh my gosh. How many more emote slots do we... Oh my gosh. Oh! Alright, I want to read all the names of our new dream mates because oh my goodness, headpad! Hi! Thank you! I'm gonna need that! Ah. Your Toru is overheating. I am so overwhelmed. You guys are so awesome. The goal is to have no followers, only subs. Subs only here. Is that all your fault? It might be, honestly. Hydrate? Yeah, drink of water. That sounds like a... Cool off, yeah. I got my ice cold water. Taha, thank you so much. I don't know how to say thank you anymore. Oh my goodness. Let's see. I'm gonna read all the names real quick. We got Eximaster, Lord of 69. That's a great name. Animalian, Pineapple Nebby, Kelby my guy, Lion Sharks, Cupie Youpie, Freerian, Arpo, Jopi Boy, Vaporeon's Butt. I have a follower named Vaporeon's Butt. I love that. James Freak. Whoa. My followers have fantastic names. Mogu Lurker, Grensor, JL, Twitch, Grainen, Excellent, Philip, Gracie Dia, Peter, with a lot of R's. Sherby Hancock fan? The Wolfman, Mohammed Flexing Wolf Timeline, Real Jethium, Draznian Lex. I like how some of these are like very easy to read, some of them not so much. Poru, Whitest Yaku, Inimoi, Behiago, Xenos. I'm like halfway through. Oh my gosh. Mike Rob, Bad Artist, Papyrus, 2-Bit Owl, Toby, Kitty's Baddie, Peter Leah, a bunch of consonants. It's Wizd, just a Doge on TV, Wastifasi, Ariel, oh, Lone Ghost got one. Charles Succulent, Bond Lude, Penguin Ninja, Iluha, Oni-chan. Oni-chan got a sub. Burrito Addicted and Random. There's so many. Oh, another hydrate has been redeemed. Another drink. Your mispronunciation of my name. Am I mispronouncing it again? Wait, how do I say it again? My brain is mush. I always see it as Taha. Is it Tehe? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. I want to give you great big thanks. Oni-chan, yeah, you're a sub now. Mango and a fork? What? What? Legendary, what does that mean? Where'd that come from? Please tell me how to pronounce your name. I should mention, I'm really bad at names usually. So all these very lovely, interesting names. I am sub? You are now. Wait, how do you... Is it not Taha? You keep jumping. I'm like leaning around my mic to try and see the chat. Most of it's right, but when you say ta, your tongue should be closer to your mouth. So instead of taha, is it like taha? Is that it? Instead of taha, it's taha? Maybe? I am sub, but yes, taha has... That is... Okay, yes, that is it. Okay, that makes sense. My brain kept reading it as kind of like ta-da! So I'm like, taha? But taha, got it. What that dog doing? Well, no, Taha has gifted 50 subs to the chat, and you are one of them. You know what? As a special thank you, Taha, I'm thinking I want to name the next, whatever the next Pokemon ends up being, I want to name it after you. You will get the honor of being one of my Pokemon who will hopefully stay with me till the Elite Four. A dog on you. Okay, so I opened Pokemon. What were we doing again? My face is gonna be red all stream. Anyway, but Pokemon! Right? What the? All of a sudden blinked out the... Yeah, were you gonna say about the almost... Yes, brew! Okay, yeah. Yeah, so the Touhou game, that looks right up my alley, and I think I'm definitely gonna play that on stream. We'll see when that happens, because we have, like, you know, Minecraft and Pokemon going on, but yeah, thank you so much for sending that one my way. It looks very great for stream. Kid account yet who doesn't have a sub yet. It's I don't... Yeah, it's Tohu. Is it? I suppose it wouldn't be Toho, would it? It'd be Tohu? But yeah, it's a very cute looking game. I'm very excited to play it because it looks like a cutesy puzzle and stuff. But anyway, Pokemon. So yeah, our level cap. Why isn't my control? Oh wait. I guess consider my controller wasn't working. Yeah, not the bullet game, no. Although that one looks cute too. Legendary, are you okay? It sounds like I'm just hearing lots of meme. I was gonna say Toho would be great to watch. That is. Yeah. That's about where I am right now. Just Taru.exe has stopped working. There's been a malfunction present. I'm just all giddy now. I was gonna come in a chat like, wow chat, I've had a great day today. I had some mac and cheese for lunch, and this is just topped that 1,000,000%. But yeah, with Toho, I've seen that one. I don't think I would mind playing that because that was made by the same people who made, what was it? It was like Momo something, and I like the look of that too. And I feel like I don't play a ton of mac. My brain looked at the screen. I don't play a ton of mac and cheese. I don't play a ton of platformers, so I think that would be fun to try those. Mac and cheese is pretty good, but mac and cheese is good, but you guys are better. We were playing a game. What was I doing? Level cap is 27, so we're fast approaching that. Pepperoni is our newest addition to the team, and they are cute, 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 very cute. And now I have to remember what I'm doing. Chat is better than mac and cheese. Confirmed. This is only my second time watching you, so what is happening? So we're playing a Nuzlocke here. So I'm going to sleep. Good luck with the Nuzlocke. Thank you so much for stopping by, Paranthon. I hope I'll see you again soon sometime. But yeah, so for the Nuzlocke, here, let me put that in there. So I have a blue remind this. Yeah, this. You've broken me. But yeah, so this is what we're doing today. We're doing this Nuzlocke. These are the rules I'm following, and a Nuzlocke is just to make Pokemon a little more difficult by giving some rules you have to follow. Like every time a Pokemon faints, you can't use it anymore, and you have to nickname them. But yeah, so those are the Pokemon I have. Unfortunately, there's like... I don't have any spare... Oh, I should get my controller out. There we go. I don't have any spare Pokemon in my box. There, I think I've cooled down now. So what I have, that's it. Yeah, so we just beated... Want some free... What? What? Yeah, beat it, we done it. Somebody running into me. Ah, old man, stop it. We just beat Berg, and now I think we've just beaten Team Plasma. I was gonna say Galactic. It's not that. Hydrate. Alright. Big sip of water. But yeah, so we just beat Plasma. I was gonna call him Galactic again. Plasma. And we haven't... Hello, we have a new follow. It's... Era Lux. Welcome, welcome. Oh, it's from Deltarune? Oh. Yeah, so we beat Team Plasma. I think we're ready to go to the next town now. So we have to get through the desert, which should no longer be blocked off. feel like we might have to prepare for a fight with one of our quote-unquote friends. I only know like 6 Pokemon. All you gotta know is my Pokemon are the cutest. You can see them on screen there. So we got Pork Chop, Ducky, Tapioca, Nyansan, and Pepperoni. Area says, "Oh, thank you for the gifted sub, Taha." So many subs. So exciting. Okay, yeah, so I think we're ready to head out into the desert is what we're doing today. Yep, I knew we had to prepare for a fight. Here it is. Oh yeah, we did promise her that we were gonna fight, right? Did they just now follow? Yes, they became a sub and then they followed. This is the order of things here, apparently. I think somebody did that last stream too. What's her voice again? Oh yeah. You remember the promise you made on the X transceiver, right? So let's get right to our Pokemon battle. But before that, they said we can have a Pokemon battle in the gate as long as we're careful not to break the electric bulletin board. I'm the new and improved version of me, so it's gonna go great this time. Let's start up our Pokemon battle again. Yeah, clearly we have not learned since last time that battling indoors is not a good idea. Poor Bianca has a Valley Girl accent. It seems to fit her. She's got that spunky attitude. Oh, good thing Pork Chop's in front. It's so much higher level. Okay, yeah, adding the level cap was maybe a good idea. Arm thrust. You'll be no bad doggy. Smack. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I might just be just a touch over leveled. Whoops. I always pictured her as an airhead like you. Wow. Wow. Have you lost any Pokemon so far? It is that little pink box underneath my other Pokemon. That's the death pit. That is the pit of death. That is where all the dead Pokemon are. Send out Nyansan. Just a bit OP there. Maybe. I didn't want to lose anybody else. 50 gifted? Yeah, Taha. Taha. My brain. Is it? It's not Ta. It's Ta. Taha has gifted. What? Why didn't that one work? Oh shoot! I just realized something. One moment. I turned on the system, but it has not been hooked up to Twitch. One moment. You will get your throws, don't you worry. Unfortunately, that system is not perfect. There, now it should work. Here, I will give you 2. There's 1. And there's 2. Ah! In return for that not working. Yeah. My flex on Taha flexed on all of us. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went. Right. Gosh, the stream has just started and I'm already mush brain. It's been a busy stream already. Yeah, it hasn't even been a half hour. So much. Okay, you know what? I think Ducky can take out their Servine because she has a bug type move. And she 1 minute! I had to get my cup of water! 1 minute is not late! This will be a 3-hour stream, right? Yep. That's pretty much about the time I like to try and go towards. I think sometimes we've had like 4-hour streams, but that was Minecraft. And you know, Minecraft is Minecraft, so. But yeah, I'm thinking probably a good 3 hours dedicated to this. And pour. Oh, perfect. I'll just leave Ducky in. Internet went out, didn't mean to post again. You're fine. I got 2 ice cream. Ooh. What kind of ice cream you got? Tora being a delinquent on her own. This is about me being late. I wasn't late. Just before I hit the ah! Why am I being bonked? I wasn't late. I looked over. I saw I had a half full cup of water, and I'm like, shoot, I'm going to need more water before I start. Thank you. Thank you, Magrigus. You understand, right? I had to make sure I had water ready. Daily bonk? Is that what it is? I deserve a daily bonk. Let's see, what's our voice again? I've forgotten how to do Valley Girl. Oh, wait. Only. Oh my god, gag me with a spoon. I'll never be a strong trainer like you, or Sharon, or Iris, but, you know, since we, like, left Nuvema Town, I've met a lot of people, and I've been thinking about what I want to do in life. When you look at it that way, Pokemon has given me lots of new experiences. Having my Pokemon stolen was just really hard, and I felt really unsure. Still, I gotta say, I'm really glad I went. I learned so much on this journey, and I also learned that being with Pokemon is really, really important. Okay, well, I hope we'll see you again soon. Bye-bye, Toru. Did you just say gag me with a spoon? Yeah, that's like the... What is it? The quintessential Valley Girls saying? Just like, oh, gag me with a spoon. Right? It'd be funny if someone donated 51 subs. I don't know if there would be people to donate 51 subs to. I think most of my followers have now become subscribers because of this gifting war that's happened. We already ran out of followers. It ran over last time. It really did. First I've heard of it? Really? I don't remember where that comes from. But it was like yeah. Did you just do like that? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's another one. I think it's just because I've always heard of Gag Me With a Spoon since like middle school. It's from like some movie where Valley Girl started. Can't remember the name of it though. Also, it's just very fun to say such a weird phrase. I think it was popular saying in the 90s. That doesn't make me a boomer, right? That's too early to be boomer, right? Yeah, good. Okay. Next month you need more followers so we can go harder on Subword. I'm trying! I put out a new YouTube video yesterday. It was my beautiful mating call. Alright, so now I'm assuming Charon is gonna want to fight. Hi, you want to fight me? We can fight. Okay, now he's Joey Wheeler. It's like, go Yugi, send out the hey Toru. I think I made him Australian. I've been waiting for you to get the insect badge. Now it's time to see which one of us is the stronger trainer. Dun, 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 dun. Boomer Toru? No! That's it would have to be later to be boomer age, right? Right? Commented 3 smileys on all your Oh yeah, I did see that! do I... I'm gonna use cat. Millennial? I guess? Man, generations are weird. Oh. You seem to understand the importance of the first attack well, do I? Because I seem to have taken a pretty heavy hit. Nyansan has a really... I think... As much as I love Nyansan, once we get enough Pokemon to put somebody in the box, I think Nyansan will have to go there for their safety. If you don't know it, your memory's as good as a poop. How rude. Oh, they use Roost? They did. Okay, oops. What'll be better here? Maybe Fury Swipes? You can get a crit. And land more than 2. You love me? Sure. On YouTube and your one video is Tori will smack your... It was... Everyone seemed to find me saying that so funny. So I thought it would make a great title to it, to the Mario Kart video. Gotta keep Nyansan alive till then. He's the only one with a not hungry... Oh, the rest are food. Well, no, Ducky isn't. Ducky is not food. I suppose it depends on how you feel about roasted duck, but Ducky is probably not food. Honestly, Ducky looks more like a salad. Maybe some coleslaw. I think we'll be okay. Oh! Alright, I should just use that from the beginning. Everything is edible. Never eaten a rubber duck? No? Have you? I love your edits. I'm so glad you like them. Sometimes I'm unsure about the YouTube videos I put out, and sometimes they take me forever. I feel like I'd like to put out more, but the problem is I keep coming up with an idea and then I keep procrastinating working on it. Just planning on making them into a salad. What? I mean, look at that thick leaf in the back. That'd be crunchy. Love the didgeridoo, the... Aww. I'm gonna admit, until somebody said that in chat, I completely forgot that there is indeed a didgeridoo in my house. Although that gave my cats quite the scare when I started playing all the random instruments. We got another new follower! Is that Cocosaurus? Cocosaurus? It's very cute. Poor Glove, yeah. Oh, I don't think she was in here at the time. Hi, Zinfable! Yeah, you have unfortunately lost your #1 gifted streak, but we do have tons of new subscribers now! Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, you know, the funny part is, Maya came in and was just like, oh, I see Zin has the most gifted subs, and, gifted 10 themselves, and then Daha came in and just obliterated those numbers. Yeah, Daha, my brain. Daha came in, swinging. It's like I need to keep reminding myself, like, focus on the game, don't let anybody die. It's not like I wanted to be... It's not like I wanted to be first anyway, or anything. Not like it mattered to me, but... Baka? Daha coming in clutch. I think, yeah, I think all of our followers are now technically subscribed. I think we've run out of followers. We're just... Everybody's a dream mate now, with emotes and everything. leopard. Maybe that'd be a good opportunity to send Pepperoni in. More or less, yeah. Ooh. And we have another new follow. Ooh, how do you say that? I like your name. Eddie Yeti? Eddie. Welcome. Mud slap. Ah, how dare you? I am the sand. Good afternoon, Toru. Hello, Lone Ghost. Welcome. You missed a little bit of excitement in the beginning of stream, but I'm sure the others can catch you up. Or if you even look at the top of chat yourself, you can assume what's been going on. Oh yeah, and we have not lost anything yet. We've been live 40 minutes. There have been no deaths. Toru was like, I was 1 minute late getting some water, and you just won't let it go. No excitement. Not a sore loser. Look, you still have a shiny silver. Number 2. It looks very nice next to your name. I think silver's your color. It's very pretty. Oh, I can't shoot. Sandtube? What? I'm dark, aren't I? Yeah. Forrest, hello, welcome. A good hearty salute. I like it. It's already been 40 minutes. It has. Time flies when you're having fun. As long as it all helps Toru this all then. Aw, you're so sweet. We hold you to a higher standard after all. Exactly, as you should, because as you all are aware of, I am a pro gamer. We all know this. This is a fact. This is true. We know, right? Thanks for the gifted sub from earlier, whoever did that. At this point, I'm really not sure. I think that might have been Daha. It's now clear to me. The reason you're so tough is the trust between you and your Pokémon. Well, that shouldn't be a problem. I can get more out of Duat and my other Pokémon too. Oh. Excuse me, Sharon. I'm getting a phone call. Who is it? Hello. What voice did I give her? Toru, do you have a second? Professor Juniper, do you need something? I called Bianca too, but I guess she didn't hear the call. I wonder what she's caught up in. Well, I suppose I'll just have to call her again later. Okay, I'll be waiting for you two in front of the gate to Nimbasa City. Hello? Nimbasa City's gate is straight down Route 4. So that way. Okay. By the numbers, chances are it was Daha. Kaito, hi, welcome! I'm gonna save up my points this time. You go make dinner, chat, do your thing. What thing? That thing is being nice, right? That's what you mean? Time to riot. Is your thing to bonk people? I guess it's not completely wrong. I don't know who to put in front for this. Maybe I'll leave Nyans on there and see if we can toughen them up. Where's my heals? Heal. There we go. You gotta be more specific. Oh, that was my last potion. Daydream bot! What great timing! Consider subscribing! Although, everybody's already subbed. Oh gosh. How do you want to fight me? Sir, I would like to fight you, please. Well, at a time like this, let's have a Pokemon battle. At a time like this? In the middle of a sandstorm? in the middle of dehydration. Oh. What is that? What is that pain emote? Yeah, as I said, I have put in some requests or some commissions for some new emotes. So we will be experiencing a lot of new emotes next week, I guess. Let's see. Will this work? Maybe Nyan-san just needs stronger moves. Because Pursuit, it seems like it's doing. Do I not have? Oh, that's status restore. Oh shoot. Okay. Everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. How many can you have now? I will see. I definitely have 2 now. I might have 3. But with a 50, honestly, I don't know. Am I gonna have to unleash all the emotes I just commissioned? I was to ask for more. Maybe I lied about saving up my point. Another hydration. Everybody hydrate. Very important. Is it fine? We're good. I need those, what are they, like the iron and calcium and stuff? Whatever improves defense. Because Nyan-san doesn't have bad attack, I don't think. It's just very fragile. It could be fine. It could be finer. Nyan-san a bit too weak? I guess so. Yeah, let me see. I think it's just the defense stats that are the problem. Where are the numbers? There they are. Oh, yeah. Because does it show you what is good and bad by making the bad red and the good blue? Let me see if it does it for the others. Yeah, it does it. Okay, yeah, the defense is very low, but the speed is great. Bad is blue, good is... What? Really? Oh. Wait, but it's getting its butt kicked. Oh, maybe that's just a special defense that's bad. Bad is blue. Oh, I guess that was Fire Fang that almost took it out, huh? So it would probably do best against physical attackers then. Got a burn heal. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the Poké Center quick and restock on my healing items. I think I'm almost out. And I just beat the gym leader in like all of Team Plasma, so I should have lots of money. Only we had the walking encyclopedia. Oh yeah, Brandon isn't here, is he? That's okay. We have the power of Google for now. Nyan-san's a glass can. Well, but the defense is high, right? It's just a special defense. That's so weird. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Money, 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 money. Yeah. Wow, actually, oh, that's right, one of my Pokemon is carrying the amulet coin. I forgot about that. That's why I have so much money. 2, 3, 4. No need to get that specific. About what? How many Pokeballs do I have? Oh yeah, that's a good amount. And Great Balls? The red just means it was born with a high defense IV naturally. Right. Because I've played a Pokemon Black before and I don't remember my... It's not called a Purloin anymore. The evolution, I don't remember it being that easy to take out. I remember it being pretty tough. That's because of natures. Is that? Denoting what the nature is doing. What that nature doing though? I think I have enough stuff. Sell some stuff. I think I've been given a revive. I'm clearly never going to use that, so goodbye. Yeah, what is its nature? I didn't even think to look at the natures. Relaxed nature. Oops. I guess a relaxed nature would make sense for a high defense and a low speed. Blue is +10. The Pokemon talk is too advanced. I've played Pokemon for most of my life, and even this is just like, more information. One time I did try to IV breed Pokemon. I just wanted to learn how it worked, so I IV breeded a Surskit and Cyndaquil, and that was a whole effort. Never even noticed the colors are so subtle. I think in the new games they make them very obvious, like green and red. But now that people are finding it more important than before... Oh, I should have healed, shouldn't I? Did I heal? I didn't heal, I'm big dum dum. Big dum dum. But now that they're realizing how important they are, they have started making it more obvious. Much more clear. Yeah. Is his health because Fire Fang? Oh, Fire Fang is physical, isn't it? Okay, what is there? I was trying to look at my Pokemon. Attack. Does HP count as its own IV stat then? Because obviously it looks like it's not gonna show us a specific number, it's just showing us their HP. But like that critical hit almost took out Yansan, and that Daruma, or whatever it was 4 levels less than it. And it was gone. It went from like almost full health to almost dead. Does your I had Pokemon Sword, but I got confused and stopped playing it. Yeah, it can be a lot to take in. I don't know if I would recommend Pokemon Sword as a starting point, because I feel like there was so much talking and information they were throwing at you, and there are some things in Pokemon that you don't really have to worry about. So this is not a new area, we already caught Pepperoni here, just to make sure that we are aware. I could have had a Scraggy. I just find Pokemon very cute. Okay, we're gonna actually run from this, because, like I said, we're kind of over-leveled now, so maybe I should just use repels in this area. Got another. Pokemon is easy as a... But the complexities are crazy if you dive hard into it. Yeah, it's better as a casual game. I think that's what makes Pokemon so good is if you really want to get invested into the numbers, definitely can, super can. But if you just want to play it as is, that's why people make Nuzlocks and things, I think, because Pokemon is kind of an easy game, but there's so much complexities you can add to it if you want to. I think you could have another chance at Scraggy at the Relic Castle. That's true, that is a new area. Sometimes cute Pokemon go brrrr, and that's enough. It is. I know I've done the pip-plop, 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 pip-plop noise on stream. I'm trying to think what other Pokemon noises I could do. Probably the Pikachu, the Pikachu. Nah, that's too high-pitched. Pika Pika. Nah. Maybe not. I think I'm better at the Piplup. Hey, you wanna fight me? Fight me, please. Maybe it's because I'm impatient and skipped all the dialogue. Some of the dialogue's important. Most of it isn't. Wasn't that your voice in your debut video? It was, in my, what's it called? The intro video? Like the introduction questions? I did do that, Piplup impersonation there. Pa, as in party, and ni. That's how you say water in Urdu. Pani? that's right, I'm in a trainer battle. My brain's just like, how did I find a cottony in the desert? Alright, be gentle! Oh! Wow, Neon-san actually took that one pretty well. What does this do? Lower my speed? Yep. Dun, dun, dun. This guidebook does not tell me how to win. Oh no. Well, back to pacing endlessly in the endlessly in the desert. Okay, fight me. Dun, 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 dun. Where'd you come from? Me? Well, if you can win, I'll tell you. I don't really care where you came from, just fight me. Give me that juicy EXP. And your money. I suppose that's pretty much what I'm just doing in the desert now. I'm just collecting their money. Da-da. I should probably give Nyan-san the amulet coin, huh? Get that moolah. Give me your money, Taurus says casually.
Gimme. Give it to me. I desire your money.
And apparently the death of your Pokemon. What you got? 432? Not acceptable. That's so little. Taurus, the desert bandit. Look at this. Look at this face. Doesn't that scream desert bandit to you? And now this lays in my way. What am I would like this one. Item. I will take the amulet coin. Give it... there it is. That's... yeah, there we go. Amulet coin. Scope lens. Yeah. And now you can get back your charcoal. So you can have increased firepower. You only got, yeah, like $3. Like, come on. Listen, you better be giving me more if you actually want to get out of here alive. The fun of traveling around the world is having serious battles with a lot of Pokemon I meet. Yeah, well, my joy is stealing your money. I will steal it fair and square and murder all your Pokemon first, though. Oh, you only have one. Excellent. Oh, it's a Blitzel. Ah, it's so cute. Yeah. Let's see. Pursuit. Here, I thought Tori was a nice streamer. She's actually a big bully. I don't think bullies usually murder people. I think that's, I think I've gone a little bit beyond bully. But it's fine. It's a Nuzlocke. I'm here to win. Alright, this is important. No, she's just all about the money. Money, 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 money. I will murder all your Pokemon. See the Pokemon? They're so cute! They are! Listen, just because they're cute doesn't mean I'm not gonna kill them. That's why big bully. You've fallen so far now. It's fine. What's this? Ooh, that is useful. Here, now get him out. Get him away. Up. He's trying evasive. Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. But I don't need to train anymore. I'm gonna bust through my level cap at this rate. Hi, can you let me through? Big cargo. Zoom, zoom, zoom. She just decided to dig down further. Listen, we're already here. Let's find rock bottom. From kind, pantless Minecrafter to murderer. Listen, chat, you don't understand. I'm always pantsless. I'm wearing a dress.
Hi!
Traveling backpacker meets a traveling trainer. No, you've been a murderer. Never trust a VTuber with a didgeridoo. A rude pantsless Minecrafter? Nah. I have not hurt any of the villagers near me. I've just killed lots of animals. Actually, that sounds worse. Don't... Okay, yeah, everybody ignore that. I never said these things. There's no evidence. You can't quote me. Cries in Maya. Oh, shoot. Inyan, are you okay? Do you require a potion to not die? The villagers could at least defend themselves. Well, she's like, no. Oh, what just happened? Oh, shoot, I paused it. No! Wait, how do I... That didn't work. Wait, hold on, it's fine. There we go. Don't clip it. Slept in their beds and did not tidy them afterwards. You're forgetting the part where I stole a few of their beds and some of their houses. Hour in and a Pokemon is still on. Yes! See, pro gamer. It's definitely not because I'm not still over leveled or anything. No, it's purely my talent. That was an accomplice all along. Ah, you deleted the evidence in? Good. Excellent. Yeah, Neon-san is gonna have a tough time. Let's moon Swagger. What is Swagger again? It causes confusion or something? Relatively sharply. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. I do not want to. No. I do not want to increase the target's attack. It was Zin all along. Dodo. Time to heal. There we go. Swagger is really good. Not in a game where critical hits are terrifying. Nope. Probably not in a Nuzlocke. Proof of Toru being evil? There is no proof because I'm not evil. Right? You've wiped the evidence, right, Zin? Hi. Oh, that's right, we're doing something here. Hello, Toru. Come here. Elisa called and was asking me all about electric-type Pokemon, and I thought about you guys. That's why I wanted to see you. Ta-da! Freebies for you! Ooh. I like freebies. Here, Charon. You too, Toru. Woo! I got balls! Thank you! If you see a Pokemon that you want to have join you, be sure to use a good type of Pokeball. Because this could be the first and last time you see that Pokemon. In my case, it really is. We both spelled the thing wrong. What is happening? Ah! Ah! So many commands! What? Chaos. Exclamation point, chaos! Because this could be the first. I know it might seem strange for me to say this, since I'm the one who asked you to complete the Pokedex, but please remember to enjoy your journey. Of course, I'm not saying you can just neglect the Pokedex, but you know that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go meet Bianca. Okay, bye-bye. Have a fun trip through the desert. There we go. Seems that the professor... Were those words that came out of my mouth? It seems that... Take a sip of water. Reclaim the English language. It seems that the professor gave us the Pokédex as a reason to send us on a journey. At least that's what my mom told me. They wanted us to go out and see the world, so my mom, Bianca's mom, and your mom made a request to Professor Juniper. Toru, what should we do now? I think I'd like to show the professor my thanks by going to Route 4 and catching some Pokemon I haven't caught yet. Route 4 was the one behind us, right? Ever since the gifted sub, Toru's had a hard time my brain has had a tough time functioning. I don't think that directly applies to today, though. Just in general. Where's my... Okay, down map. Okay, yeah, so that's 4. Relic Castle's over there. Desert Resort. Oh, I can catch another Pokemon there, can't I? This is Nimbasa. Okay. I have arrived. Welcome, Brandon. We missed our Pokemon Encyclopedia. I mean, one of our truly loved mods. Okay, I think I'm gonna go catch a Pokemon in the Desert Resort now. But first, I should visit Nimbasa to save. Being financially, what does it say, reclass? Is my favorite. The book's back. Shh, shh. The beloved mod. Yes? What? Plasma! I thought I beat you all up. Gramps, we know you run the daycare. How do we know? Because we're Team Plasma. We're taking the Pokemon away from people. Since you work at the daycare, we figure you must have a lot of Pokemon. Hand them over. What kind of nonsense is this? BB for short. Oh, a strong-looking trainer. Please help me. If you're gonna get in our way, we'll take your Pokemon too. Oh, so much for healing up. Dun, 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 dun. Get do what you do. Oh, I'm so overleveled. Okay, Brandon, you'll be happy to know, I have introduced a level cap for this. I've conceded, I am a little overleveled. Of course you would. Overslept, overslept. It's all good, you didn't miss much. No, nothing happened while you were gone. And yet you almost killed Nyat. Shh. Her decided to stop being a stinky cheat. No! This is my first Nuzlocke. I gotta figure things out, that's all. I also found a very handy... this thing. I found a handy list of level caps on Reddit. Yeah, nothing happened. You didn't miss a thing. Okay, Fury Swipes is not a good move to use. Whew. Okay, Nyansan took that okay. Oh, my defense felt no. I guess we'll just have to use Cut. Ooh, not bad. Oh. Okay, that's annoying. Wake up. Which... Oh, do I not have any sleep thing? I guess I have the chest hose. Ah. I'm asleep and that's what you do. You use Sand Attack. I've only seen Yansan fighting. I gotta, yeah. I've watched the VOD when stream's over. It's fine. There nothing of, gosh darn it. Nothing happened. I can guarantee for you at least the deaths today being 0 is true. It's 100% true. We have not lost anybody. There we go. Finally. Whew. Rubbish. Okay. Somebody else. Pepperoni, let's get you in the game. Don't worry, Tori was late too. It was a minute! 1 minute! I was getting a cup of water! The death of your wallet, that. There was that. Oh yeah, so with Maya and Daha's powers combined, I think all of our followers have become subscribers. So there's that. That's pretty much what you missed. Ooh, wait, that was super effective? That's excellent news for me. Aha! Just as I planned. Chat'll hold you being laid over your head for what? I mean, stream started before 2. That doesn't mean I gotta show up before 2, right? Stream start before 2. That's it. That's that. Got some bad news. My housemate tested positive. We need to quarantine and isolate for a week. Oh, I hope you don't get it. I hope that your housemate, if they're feeling any symptoms, recovers quickly. Zinfable making sim nices. Yeah, everybody send Brandon some Toru hearts. Send some love and some good vibes to Brandon. This went downhill fast. I think we better run. Let's head out at the amusement park. Ooh, I want to go to the amusement park. Oh, look at that. It's Pony time. Is it? Is it time to drown? It is time to drown. Excellent. Everyone take a sip of water as well. Hydration is important. Thank you so much. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. It's a brand new bike. Ooh, bike! I always planned on riding around in Bossa City, but I never ended up riding it. Just carrying around a bike. I'm just imagining him casually pulling out of his pocket. He's like, here's a bike. I have a daycare on Route 3. If you have any Pokemon you want me to raise, please drop them off. I just came to sightsee, but I got in a lot of trouble. Okay, bye. Thank you for the bike. I need to... Oh, Bianca! Taru! No, what? Oh, there you are. Got a liar and a fraud in chat. Oh, we got... Listen, we're building an evil layer in Minecraft. Of course, we got a group of evil bunch here. So far I'm fine, but he's struggling a bit. Aw. I know, my brother had it. He took it real rough. He essentially slept for 2 days, and then ate and was like vacantly staring into the void for like a few days. But yeah, I hope his recovery is swift. And a murderer for a streamer. It's... Listen. Shush. The professor told me about Nimbasa City has a lot of things to see and do. The amusement park, big stadium, small court, and the battle subway. I want to go see the Pokemon musical. See you later. Oh, that's right. We can put our Pokemon in musicals, right? I'm not evil, just morally wrong. Listen, who decides what's right and wrong in this world anyway? Is this the... where's this? The subway. Is that where the gym is? Where's the Pokemon Center? Okay, that's where the musical is. Where's the Pokemon Center? There it is. I took the long way around. I only have 4 points. Do you feel like you spent your points wisely? Earth's mods. Ah, yes. The mods of the earth and the sky. Doesn't chat. Ooh, I wonder if I can go to the other routes and on the either side in Nimbasa. Not evil, just mega evil. You save my points forever. I'm going for the last one. Oh, to request a game. Yeah, as long as it's stream appropriate, I will play anything you request. Ah! Oh, you're gonna stop me from leaving again? I just had to look at the musical theater. It's so cool. Since you're here, come on! Come on, over here, over here! Yep, okay. I'm almost at 10k so far. That's some pretty good savings. Let's save mine, but a certain VTuber needs correcting a lot. Wow. Wow. I'm assuming you're just saving those for bonks is what you're doing. I got 12k. I'm really scared of Brandon having channel points. Okay, we're here. Let's go in. Ooh, it is nice. And I do really want to participate in some of the musicals. Is bonk needed? Are you asking if I'm deserving of it? Well, there are free bonks, technically. They aren't as satisfying as hitting me with the bonk, but... How do you feel about Dark Souls 3 for pick a game? So, I have purchased the first Dark Souls. I will be playing that on stream irregardless of if someone recommends it. If I enjoy it, I'll probably be playing more of the Dark Souls, so I'm not sure if it'll be necessary for that. I would definitely say pick a game for games where I'm like, oh, I can't play that, and then you force me to play it. Stuff like that. But I love Monster Hunter games, so I think I'll enjoy Dark Souls. I'd have more, but I went a bit nuts that one day that the throwing stuff was super cheap. You know, when there's a sale, you gotta just buy all you can. That was a good investment of points. Something else then? Yeah, probably. It's mostly scary games that I'm not so willing to play, that I struggle with. Heck yeah, Dark Souls. I'd have a game in my mind. I don't. I'm concerned. See, look at, she 100% has to have a Valley Girl accent. Look at the way she's saying amazing. She's saying, amazing. Isn't it? See? So my voice is spot on. It'll take me 1,778 hours. Well, don't you worry. I stream regularly, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, for at least 3 hours, 3 hours or so every stream. Some of those streams might end early if I have a desire to leave my house and find chicken nuggets. Play Outlast? Yeah, that would have to be one that's requested, because I don't think I could play it on my own. Also, side note, so when you say play a game on stream, there's a chance I might not finish it if it's like an 80-hour long game, but I will try my best. We have a new... Hello. We have a new follow. You weren't live on Thursday? What do you mean? Today is Thursday. Today's Thursday for me. It's a new follower's name. Thank you for following, D's Nuts. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following. I like your name because, as you can hear here, I have a can of mixed nuts. Personally, cashews are my favorite. What is your favorite type of nut? Thank you. You're welcome. Welcome. Now that should be clear. Answer my question. What's your favorite kind of nut? I like cashews. I also like, what else is in here? There's what are they called? Pecans? I guess I like pecans too. Almonds. Cashews. Cashews are yummy. Because they're like so sweet. Cashews are my favorite. Yeah, it's kind of like eating candy, isn't it? They're like very very sweet and very rich. but then there's like, they are salty, so it kind of reminds me of the way I feel about salted caramel. Pistachios, oh, pistachios are also good. Peanuts, yeah, it's good to go with the classics sometimes. The one problem I have with pistachios is I keep breaking my nails on them, but I've heard there's like a metal thing you can get, and like, it's like a ring you can put on your thumb, and you can use that to pry them open. I might have to invest in one of those. They're very sweet, and I agree. Shh. Anyway, Pokemon! Hello, you two. How do you do? I'm the owner of this theater. Pleasure to meet you.
Hello.
Well, I must say, you two seem like phenomenal trainers. What do we have here? What do we have here? We use props to make your Pokemon fashionable and glamorous. Do you want to join in? Yes. I want to dress up. I want to dress up my Pokemon. Who should we have participate? I think maybe Pepperoni would look cute. Or, Ducky, maybe. Prop case lets you store props for decorating your Pokemon. First off, you need to pick a Pokemon. Ducky or Pepperoni? Okay, now I will save my points and make you play Cuphead. Oh, I tried to play it with my brother and we struggled so much. I think we got to level 3. I think we only got to level 3. I wonder if it might be a little less chaotic playing it single player though. That leafy butt? Yeah, I'm thinking Ducky. Did I donate you? Okay, so actually, now that I think about it, there is a feature where I could make it where chat could donate towards a certain goal. I could make some goal where it's like maybe a little bit higher points, but everyone could participate and put in points. Can you do that? You can kind of do that. It's like, yeah, everyone can donate points to a single goal. The only problem with the game is we would add the... What was that noise? You would all have to agree on a game, a community goal. Yeah, one of those. That does exist, yes. I will look into that. I will look into that. Just break the shell with your teeth? My teeth would break first. So cool, I love a community coming together. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, because that does seem like a fun idea. It'll have to be something where everyone could kind of get a voice somehow. Can you wish my friend Creo a happy birthday? Am I pronouncing that right? Is it Creo? Happy birthday, Creo! How's that? Cole put some pants on? No, never! I do not like pants, I will not wear them. Aw, thank you. Yeah. Happy birthday. Alright. Oh my goodness. Okay, is that tiny screen big enough? Because I have to use it on the tiny screen. Oh, no. Okay, it's so big. Wait, why is it so big? Wait, where can I put it? What the heck? Cat pajama. Oh, kitty pajamas. Can you wish my sister birthday? Her birthday is in 7 days. Her name is... Oh, how do you pronounce that? That's not Maria. Is that Myra? Even pantsu. Pantsu are not a type of pants. Understand? Pants will be the downfall of Tori. Shush. Let's see. So, Myra. That's how you pronounce it? Okay. Let's see. Happy birthday, Myra! Have a good day! Or maybe a good happy birthday, Myra! There. That should be good, right? You have a couple to choose from. How should I dress this one up? This is weird controlling with the controller. She's got a crown. I can't put it anywhere else. It's weird how it sticks to places. Like in the middle of the head. The community goal is pants for Tori. You wouldn't even be able to see them. Oh wait, I guess So chat, there are some people here who haven't seen my legs, right? Because technically, I suppose if I sit like Like, wait, how do I? There. Oh, my hat went away, shoot. But if I said like this, then you could see my pants. We saw your lewd knee stream. Well, that you did. Shoot, my hat fell off. I sat on my cloud, but my hat fell off. No! Ya bite? No, it's not ya bite. My head looks naked without the hat now. Giant? Nah, I'm taking up the same amount of space. I'm sitting further back. I'm gonna stand up again. Because I want to take off my cloud because I need to put my hat back on. There we go. Whoop. There we go. I feel like I look more giant this way. Gotta put the crowdfund for Toru pants? No! Listen, we gotta focus on decorating our girl here first. Let's see. Oh, I always love the cane top hat. That's so cute. What does it say? Yabai. Yabai, yabai? No. What has I done that is so yabai? Gosh, the skirt is way too big. Okay, what is it called? Megane? Shoot. I don't have a ton of props to choose from. This looks fine. Or maybe if I take off the glasses. Shoot, take off the glasses! Oh my gosh, no! There we go. I think that looks good. I think Ducky looks stunning. I'll donate 25 subs if you put on pants. To who? I don't think there are enough more followers. Someone's obviously not familiar with British language. Pants is underwear and trousers are slacks. Slacks. Yeah, I don't wear slacks. So I do wear shorts. It's pants specifically that I'm against. My Japanese told us to use pantsu for pants, so some anime fans are very confused right now. Anyway, back to Ducky's performance. The two of you did a fantastic job, utterly charming. Participate in the Pokemon that would join us. Let's see, brief farewell. Are we participating right now? I want to go catch more Pokemon. I love these things. I love the contests and stuff, but I don't know what to do. Doing the music will be totally, but there's other stuff I want to do. That's it. I made my mind. I'm going to see the sights and Nimbasa. Oh, okay, I can leave. Thank you. Goodbye! Pantsu equals pants. Confusion reigns. What? Oh, it's her dad.
Daddy? What are you doing here?
I've come to take you back home, of course. Your mother told me that you'd have made it out all the way out here. Haven't you gone far enough?
No way! I'm gonna keep traveling with Toru and my Pokemon?
Absolutely not. Others do things their way, and we do things ours.
Is that so? Then how would you go do things your way, and I'll do things mine?
Sweetie, you keep going on your travels. Oh, it's the gym leader. Hey, who do you think you are? This is a family matter. Oh, what voice should she have? Maybe. My name is or is it Alessa? Alessa. I'm this town's gym leader. I also happen to be a model. I like how her legs are like constantly crossed. You know, there are so many people in this world. There are people whose ways of thinking may be completely different from yours. Sometimes, this means you may get hurt. Of course! That's exactly right. It's because I'm worried about that. But it's important to keep trying, to learn about differences between yourself and others. To learn that being different is okay. And you shouldn't worry. Trainers always have Pokemon at their side. Pokemon are wonderful. It's not only how cute they can be, but also how much you can depend on them.
Please! I know there's gonna be painful stuff like you're worrying about. I know, really, I get it. But like, listen, there'll be tons of nice people too. Know what else? Since I've been traveling with Pokemon, I've already gotten tougher. I can totally tell. So, please?
I guess. If wanting to continue your journey is selfish on your part, wanting to stop you is selfishness on mine. I'm surprised to find I'm the one being childish, at my age. This gym leader's comments helped me wake up. Bianca, I'm sure it's better that you take the path you want to take now. I hope that your journey will be fun. Bon voyage! That's such a weird goodbye. Toru, please, take care of my little girl, okay? No. I'm going to do my Nuzlocke. I don't have time for Bianca.
Papa, I'll come home after I find out what I really want to do.
I'm sure he traveled as a trainer himself in the past. Being a parent must be hard. Did I meddle unnecessarily? You look troubled, so I decided to chime in. By the way, if you're trainers, please stop by the Pokemon gym. I'll teach you a little something about how tough a journey can get.
Are we done with this segment? Can I go catch my new Pokemon?
That didn't stand a chance. He's using a generic model. Can you find the main character in this argument? Is it the one with color? No hug. Nope, just a bon voyage. What will you name the next Pokemon you get? I will be naming it after Taha. In honor of so many subs. Because I don't know how to thank you enough. Sort of an angry emote. It's fine. We have many more Pokemon to get. There will be more opportunities for me to name it similarly to chat. Because I clearly need to stop naming Pokemon after food.
She's so cool. I want to be a totally cool woman like Elisa. I wonder how I'll get there. Well, before that, I guess I really need to discover what I really want to do. So I'll see you later, Taru.
Okay, thank you. Leave me. Let me go to the next route. Ew, who needs this much stuff? Pokemon catching goes brrrr. Crazy Maya's crazy. Okay, what's the best place to... Because I think I can go out here and find...
Maya is cute. You are cute.
Can I? Okay, I can't get Pokemon over here. Okay, what Pokemon can we discover on Route 5?
Oh, Maya being cute.
Pokemon Black Route 5. Okay, so... Ooh, wouldn't it be cool if we found a Gothita? We could get... Okay, I'm kind of worried because you can find Leopard. Oh wait, I have a Leopard, so I can just skip that, right? But don't get the wrong idea or anything. So Minchino, Gothita, and the dark grass is pretty much the same. In rustling grass, you can find Emolga. But it's more likely to find an Oddnell. Okay. So I think, yeah, we're gonna... I don't remember, the encyclopedia is missing a page! Ah! Okay, I wanna... Let's see what we got. Who's being named Tada?
Yay, it's a Gothita!
Okay. So we're just gonna do...
one itsy bitsy little cut.
So Gothita's dark, right? Or is she psychic? Maybe psychic. Based on that move. I think she's psychic, right? Okay, one more. Catch her, don't you... Okay, but... Nyan, can you chill out? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of slaps. Okay. One more tiny cut, and then we should be okay. That looks perfect. Okay. What Pokeball to use? I'm thinking maybe just our normal Pokeball. Pure Psychic. Great. Fantastic. Because that's the type we don't have. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! Okay, I don't think they like the Pokeball. Doesn't use Quick Balls at the start of battle. Well, I don't want all my Pokemon coming out of a Quick Ball. That's boring. Maybe I'll use an Ultra Ball since I did just get those. Such a new... Not again. Shush! Besides, I don't think the blue and yellow that comes out of a Quick Ball would suit Gothita very much. I think the yellow that comes out of the yellow and black kind of effect that comes out of Ultra Ball would be good. Listen, I am a stylish gamer, okay? Do 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 do. Yes. Ha, daha, daha. Wait, where's the H? There it is. It's daha. She's this far in and not min-maxing? What a What's min-maxing? Was it Heart Gold that let you put effects on your Pokeballs? That was, the Sinnoh region. That was Pearl and Diamond and Platinum. That's why they have it in the new remake, too. What is min-maxing? Also, yeah, so, this is Taha. Oh, immediately runs into another Pokemon. Yeah, I think you could also run into Trubbish here, and I was crossing my fingers like, I'm gonna feel so bad if I have to name Taha. Or if I'm gonna, the one Pokemon that's named after Taha is gonna be a Trubbish. Thankfully, it was I don't have anything against Trubbish. It would have felt a little, not great. It's when you minimize bad stuff and maximize good stuff. It's another way to say optimize gameplay. What bad stuff am I minimizing? Oh, right! Thank you, Zin! I would have completely forgotten. Let's see, animate sprites. Goodbye, frame rate. So yeah, the site I'm looking on to find all of these is, all the icons are moving. Wait, where is it? There it is. Okay. Download. Yoink. Yoink. Oop. There we go. There, easy peasy. And then, might as well get the static art ready. Shush! Shush you! Shush, 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 shush. Taha will never fight in a battle. He must be rejected at all costs. Taha is going to be our strongest Pokemon is what's gonna happen. Although I will probably be using like irons and whatever they're called to keep my Pokemon alive. Okay, so eat it. That's right. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Look it, we finally have 6 Pokemon. Wow. There they are. Hopefully you got Apple Carrot Taha. Strong Kalita. Yeah. Minimize stat investment, maximize blank output. 6 Pokemon alive for shush you, shush you. We're also gonna catch some more Pokemon because we're actually gonna go to the Relic Castle. Because I think if we do it after the gym battle, it's gonna be kind of pointless. Just because we're not gonna get any value out of it. We have a lot of trainers to beat there, which means we can. I just use RNG manipulation when I play. Doesn't RNG mean randomly something generated? How do you manipulate the manipulator? 124 points and I will save. You will refrain from making me drown? Don't worry, I will remind you to take a sip of water. Yes, I will rest my Pokemon. Thank you. Bum bum ba-da-dum. Thank you. Okay, oops. I meant to look at Pokemon and well, I could see if there's anything I could teach anybody, because I have a good amount of moves now. Let's see, Struggle Bug. Pursuing the Flash, Retaliate. Oh, Retaliate isn't too bad for a normal move. There's Thief. And Rest. Okay, I don't have a lot of good stuff. Random Number Gen. But how do you manipulate that? It's random! Taha has to make it through till the end? Yes! It's like Sword Art Online. If Taha dies in game, Taha dies in real life. Don't worry, Taha! I will keep you alive! Yes. Oh, Taha's a girl! Okay, so... what do the colors mean again? I have enough for water, but I will restrain myself. Rip Taha, shush! There's a number of ways to do it, really. You'll always be remembered. So, blue is bad. So it has low speed, but it has high attack. The only problem is, if it's a pure psychic type, having strong attack doesn't really benefit it, does it? It's a brave nature. Let's see, Fake Tears, oh, Double Slap. Embargo. What are those? Okay, it doesn't have a ton of attack yet. That's not bad, though. There. There we go. Pretty good nature. Yeah, it's high speed. Is that high speed? I thought that blue was bad. Very technical, takes a lot of practice. Short version, find out your console's MAC address and use an RNG reporter and it gives you time. Or play the game. That sounds like Blue Heat? I don't know, Taurus confusing me. I don't know. I had it backwards. Blue side. I thought so! That's what I said before! And you kept saying, no, blue is bad. No, you okay. So it has high speed and low attack. Yes? Blue is bad in this game. Google! Pokemon Black. What do the blue stat numbers mean? But their nature. Red stat increased by 10. Blue stat decreased by 10. Okay, everyone on GameFAQs is saying blue is bad. Okay, blue is bad. Okay. We have cleared that up. Blue is bad. Let the message sway me, but I was right. Okay. Blue is bad. Low speed, high attack. Okay. Okay. What are the rest of my Pokemon looking like with that then? So Pignite has low special defense but high attack, which isn't bad considering we want them to be fighting type because it's a naughty nature. But that means that water attacks or rock attack, well, non-physical attacks like water attacks can wipe them out. My gut tells me to topple the government. Listen to your gut. Your gut is right. You have low special attack but high speed. Really? Oh, that's not super good though, is it? It's like the speed is good, jolly nature, but the low special attack. I guess that means I think some of these are physical attacks, right? No, that's special. Okay, it's all special attacks. Shoot. A bashful nature, but it has nothing special, which is kind of good. My PC, so no 50-year delay. Very good. I'm so confused. What is happening? That makes two of us. It's these numbers I'm looking at. The attack, dispense, dispense? What? Attack, defense, special attack, special defense, and speed are stats that can determine like how powerful your Pokemon is, how quick they are, how well they can take a hit. And the colors, the blue color means that it has low special attack here, which is also not great, but high speed. So the high speed means it has a better probability of attacking first, and the low special attack means that when it uses its special throwing rocks power, that it's not going to hit as hard. Just don't worry about it, you don't blink. Well, it kind of mattered because we were looking at Nyansan before, and we noticed that Nyansan has... I thought that they had low defense, which is why they kept taking hits so hard, but then we got into a conversation about blue is bad, red is good. It's not so important if you're not competitive. I'm glad we found the right answer. Yeah, it's always a learning experience, because every game kind of has a different way to indicate towards that. The newer games make it a little more obvious, though. Stab and stats are still good to know. Yeah, in general, stats aren't gonna like make or break you in a normal Pokemon game, but this is a Nuzlocke, so it matters a little bit. At least it prepares me. Because Nyansan was almost It took one hit from a Daruma that was like 4 levels lower than it and almost died, and it's like, what happened? Oh yeah, I was gonna reorganize them. I want to train a little bit. I think I'm gonna take the XP off of Pepperoni. I'm gonna put it on Taha. Yeah. There we go. Okay, because we're gonna level up Taha a little bit while we're going to the relic place and getting more Pokemon. More friends! I want death? No. There will only be murder, because we're not dying. How many Toru points to kill one of Toru's Pokemon? Oh, don't worry, I don't need any help with that. I mean, we're not losing anybody today, so it's not gonna happen anyway. Hi, who are you? When I look at the freeway, I feel exhilarated. It goes zoom! 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 Then we found out Nyansan is poopy for Nuzlocke. Kinda. Should I start with Pearl or Diamond or Black or White? I would recommend... It depends on what systems you have. I would recommend Pearl or Diamond. It doesn't really matter. Whatever you think is prettier. If you like pink or blue more. Honestly, they're like the same game. It's just the legendary's different. You want story or gameplay? I would say Pokemon Black and White is probably not a great place to start just because it feels like there's a lot going on. I love it as somebody who's played Pokemon for a long time. I would also recommend if you have a 3DS, Oras, which is essentially just Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. The Hoenn region is fantastic and the remake was great. Can you fight me? I walk out of his line of sight, fight me. Oh there, even in the middle of construction, a trainer will battle. Fight, 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 fight. So suggest Ruby or Sapphire is the best game? Yeah, I think it really depends. There are some games that are better off for starters. I have 3DS, then I would definitely recommend, yeah, Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire. I personally, I think I got Alpha Sapphire just because I wanted Kyogre, but it doesn't really matter. It depends on whichever picture you think is prettier. But yeah, Omega Ruby or Alpha Sapphire is a great starting point. Such a good place to start, yeah. I think it's also just because the Hoenn region is super inviting. None of my attacks are great for this. But yeah, the Hoenn region is just very inviting, and I love all the Pokemon, and the towns are so creative. It also feels like it's not very hand-holdy. No Battle Frontier? Oh, I don't really do the after-game battling stuff very often, but I played Emerald when I was younger, and I do kind of miss that. Or, actually, if you know how to use emulators, even the original Ruby or Sapphire or Emerald is also very good. Tried Pokemon Omega, but I like the pixelated look. Oh, if you like the pixelated look, I would definitely say maybe try an emulator, because you can very easily get Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald on an emulator, and I have an app on my phone. I got it for $5. It's called My Boy, And you can emulate any Pokemon game on there and save it real easily. I own 2 versions of Ruby and I don't know why. Because it was so nice, you bought it twice. Okay, I need to heal. Neon-san, you're... Yeah, I'm gonna have to put you in a box if you don't want to die. I'll try that? Yeah, I just really like having... Like, I can pull up my phone and I have a game that isn't a mobile game. That just, like, don't need Wi-Fi, don't need anything. I have all the Pokemon games right at my fingertips. Because I can definitely understand the appeal of really liking the pixelated look better. I think that's why I like Unova so much too, because even though they started going... Jesus. Even though they started going more 3D with it... Nyan-san, can you hit him? There we go. Even though they started going more 3D with it, everything is still pixel graphics. I looked up my point and gay dating app came up. No, that's the wrong one. Wait, let me make sure I'm getting the name right. Yeah, my boy with an exclamation point. So close, it's... I didn't think about that. You'll find it. It has an exclamation point at the end. Okay, so Timber. Do we have anything that's good against fighting type? We have things that can resist fighting type, I guess. Maybe send out Ducky. Don't even play games on my phone after all my games got discontinued. All your mobile games? Now we know what app Tor really has. No! I have the Game Boy app! I play the Game Boy games. No! I guess it's... Oh, yeah, I use Android. It might not be on iOS. Sorry about that. Suggesting spicy apps. No! That's not... No! Yeah, but... otherwise, if you have a PC, which I'm assuming you have a PC, oh, I forget which emulator is best. Hold on. This is... There we go. Okay. I'm gonna put a link in chat. Prepare yourself. There's a link incoming. There we go. There you go. Okay, so that link I just put there, it has all the emulators that I use. Everything on there is perfectly safe to download. They have downloads for Windows, for Mac. They make it super easy to use, and if you have any trouble with it, you can always Google stuff. There's lots of advice online. But, yeah, I would highly suggest that site if you would like to download some emulators and the corresponding games. You can just Google or YouTube a way to play them. Yeah, I would. But Vim.net, that's also where I got all my Wii games and my Wii emulator from. He links to everything and has lots of games on there. Dreammate's taking on a whole new shush. I am pure, kind-hearted, good streamer. I just realized I didn't switch out Neon-san from the front. Oops. Whoopsie. Ah, this is a Timber. Looks like a website from 2006. It really does, but it's very easy to navigate. I think just because it has so much content on it. Why you hate— I don't hate Neon-san! I'm trying to keep Neon-san alive! Neon-san is not battle ready. I'm gonna send out Ducky again. Dreammates in your area! Hey chat, would you like to find some single Dreammates in your area? We're making a Dreammates dating site. No! I don't remember what the Timber was doing, so I'm doing this just in case. It's storing energy. Okay. I haven't attacked it yet, but it keeps getting buffed by the sandstorm, so I don't know if that counts. But it failed. Okay, good. Are you looking to spice... Are you looking for some to spice up your well? Dreammates is here for you. Working on it now. This is what goes on after hours on the Actually, now that you said after hours, I realized my room is really dark. Wait, what? There we go. Oh, I turned my lamp on. Don't worry, I brought backup. Oh no. Some of those tours look scared to be here. Where's the my toilet. This is what happens when I lean too far over. Everything breaks. I love how this stream has just been like everything's just happening in the background. The file isn't working with my Mac. For the emulator, did you download the Mac specific one? Well, let me look again. Vim emulation layer. Then for Nintendo. Oh, it only has Mac for some of them. Wait, so Nintendo, Super Nintendo, 64, Game Boy. Oh, it should have some downloads for Mac. Really? I use I forget which one I use actually. What's the headline? This is Army. Oh my gosh. This is the one sipping in the back. Yeah, there's a MGBA emulator and a Visual Boy Advance emulator. I forget which one I use. I think I've used both of them before, and they were both pretty good. But at least one of them should work. It might take some troubleshooting to get it to properly function. Campus simply Tori's darkest desires. I downloaded the Game Boy one for Mac. It just doesn't open. Oh, you might need to unzip it. Have you unzipped the file? Because I think all the files from Vim's layer come zipped. Should I get worse when I get here? I don't think it's the... Yeah, Brandon hasn't done anything bonk-worthy, at least, yet. Oh gosh, Nyan-san is real struggling. Zip it. No, unzip it. Yeah, I own a Mac, but it's been a while since I've used it, and I use like mostly Android and Windows for stuff. So it's a little out of my area of expertise. He just has that energy. He brings the yabai energy, is that it? Can make this go from 0 to 100. Yeah. Remember, you are a mod. Set good examples for the rest of chat. What's down here? Brandon bringing out the most in chat. The most of what is the question. Okay, I think I need to use repel. I want to go to all these trainers and steal all their money. I mean, make sure I take every battle opportunity. Oh no, I want to run away. What am I doing? It's a 22 megabyte file. It's gonna take 22 minutes to unzip? Really? How do I get down there? What? There must be another way. I don't want to... It sounds like work. Doop, 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 doop. Ah! Just to let you know, our Toru army will expand Mark Ara Ara. That's why PC Master Race. The internet? Yeah. I'm very fortunate that my brother is also obsessed with video games, so he has purchased the best internet money can buy in this area. Because goodness knows I couldn't afford it. Hi, who are you? Can I steal your money? Who are you? Hello. Don't mean to brag, but I'm a dig pro. I'll give you this TM. Oh, I got dig! Oh, that's so good. I can teach that to, Pepperoni. Internet in Pakistan's a joke. Oh, yeah, that can be tough. Toru has the biggest internet. Australia, we have Garbo internet compared to the rest of the world. Thanks, government. Yeah, who was it again? It was, there are some Australian Overwatch players I like watching. And the funniest part for me is watching when their internet goes from like, you know, a decent like 50 ping to like 1,500 and they're just flying across the map. I feel so bad for you. It can't, that's awful. But at the very least, whenever somebody's like, oh, my internet has shot up exponentially, everyone's just like, oh, it's one of those days, huh? Everyone seems pretty understanding. Paying for 25 MPS internet, $50 a month, not even getting one? Oh my goodness. So, I know sometimes when that happens to me, I call customer support, but is that an option, or is it just it's like, this is what you get, enjoy. Oh, I should teach dig right away. Because I think I probably want my Sandile to know dig. I can't imagine another Pokemon I'd want to teach it to. Okay, none of them can learn it anyway. Dig, 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 dig. Oh, Mud Slaps. Mud Slap is spooky garbage, so we're gonna replace that. We invented Wi-Fi, can't even get it working. I've done a few tricks to make my internet better and more stable. The customer support is really, really bad. Aww. Yeah, that's unlucky. But hey, once you get the Game Boy emulator downloaded, you have access to a world of games. There's a part of me that always feels like, is this piracy? Is it okay to download these? But at the same time, if I can't literally buy it and support the company, I can't even buy the console anymore from the company, then it's like, well, to the internet it goes. It's just a matter of where you live, yeah. That's 95% of customer support though? I don't know, every time I've ever had to call customer support, they've usually been very polite for me. Sometimes it takes a little bit though. Sometimes the person's like, that's not a problem. I'm like, well, see, this and this is happening. And they're like, that's not a problem. And then I just try calling back and I get someone else. It's still only 50% downloaded. Well, you're watching me play Pokemon, so it's okay. We have time. It's in Fable Redeem time. Yeah, it's probably time for a hydrate. Everyone take a sip of water. Hydration is important. Ruins buried in the desert, it's like a grand adventure. Okay, where am I? So I need to get to the Desert Resort and then Relic Castle, so I get 2 Pokemon over here. It's technically not morally great, but like sometimes you have no choice. Yeah, that's why Vim's Layer's saying at the top of the screen is preserving the classics. Cause, I mean, even if I, like with my Wii emulator, if I went and bought a Wii, who could say if I could even find the games anymore? It would take some searching. PayPal sucks so much? What's wrong with PayPal? I like PayPal. Then again, this is coming from... Okay. Who's ready for a new Pokemon? I like PayPal. Yeah. Not to mention, how would you... stream it off a Wii? Oh no, you could definitely do that. It's like I stream straight off my Switch. There's things I can get to stream off of a Wii. Their customer service? Oh, yeah, that's something I've never had to deal with their customer service before. We don't have PayPal or Disney Plus. Well, you know what? We all have Twitch, which means we can all be together. So at least there's that. Is it time to say goodbye to Nyan? No. Nyan will just take a vacation in the PC box. They're fine. They're not dying. And maybe they'll come back someday. I got an AV to HDMI converter to my Elgato. Yeah, I think I bought mine. Mine's pretty new, so I didn't have to worry about any of the cable stuff. Okay, where's the best place to look for the next Pokemon? Maybe over here. So not something. I thought there was something over here. Heading home from work. Have a great night, dreamers. Have a lovely stream, Taro. Thank you Thanks so much for stopping by, Maya, and for all your gifted subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope I'll see you next stream, because tomorrow we're playing Mario Kart. Having a small community like this is nice. It is. And it is fun to see that every day it is growing a little bit by little bit, but we get to really get to know everybody still. Let's see. Okay. Alright, who is it gonna be? Remember, no duplicates. So for the sand... Ah, that's not great though, because we already have a fire type, but I'll take it. Mario Kart? Yeah, we're playing Mario Kart tomorrow. The better fire Pokemon? Is it? My concern is doubling up on fire Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that did a lot. DS capture card, so I'm pretty set for most games. You need to get a 3DS capture mod at some point. Yeah, this is why I'm using an emulator for this. Like the Switch, it seems so simple and easy, at least, but yeah. Let's use a Pokeball. Crank out some huge damage with its ability. So it's Thursday for you. Did you not stream on Wednesday? Correct. I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I skip Wednesdays. I am... my time zone... my time zone... my time zone is the Central Time Zone in America, so that's mine. Neon-san is fine! Neon-san is fine! It's fine! It's fine! We're okay! It's fine! My gosh! That thing hits hard! Okay, it's in the red now, so we should be able to catch it. No chances. We're using an Ultra Ball. Is it? It's fine. Using a Pokeball at this stage of the... It's for the aesthetic! Look it! Darumaka is a red! That's why I wanted to use a red Pokeball. Like having the save files on hand. Then potentially losing one from an emulator, which has happened. I don't think I've ever had to lose one. I had a previous... I was like trying to play this one time before, I guess. And so, no matter how many times I re-downloaded the game, it kept having my old save file. It took me forever to figure out how to delete it. It's using up a lot of resources before they go. Yeah. I'm almost as tall as you? You mean 5'4"? I'm gonna kill your Pokemon trying to catch him with She actually likes killing her. No. I didn't switch boxes before I left the PC. Okay, so he's sitting with our dead Pokemon now. We'll go and fix that quickly, though. It's gonna be fine. He was sent to the dead box. We'll fix that. I didn't! Shoot! Where's the name raider? I was so distracted by you all ridiculing me. Okay, Pokemon Black name raider. It's fine. On Castelia City on the road between Central Plaza and Route 4 in the building on the left. Okay, so it's on this route. So it should be fine. File doesn't open because Apple can't check if it's malware. Oh. Game over, you feel— No! No, shush! Shut! Yeah, I think you probably will be able to download an emulator eventually, but yeah, it might take a little bit of finagling. Rule breaker. I'm not. I'm just struggling. I'm just. I will name it. It will be named. I forgot. Okay. Shut up. Okay. Come here, you're not dead. Okay, you're not dead yet. There, you're alive. Okay, Nyan, we're gonna put you in here while we go name our new friend. There we go. Okay, come on. There we go. She looks so dumb. So... Apple doesn't let you download anything from the internet. Yeah, that's annoying. Okay. Trying to keep you safe. The internet's a dangerous place. It is. Hello, who is this? Is that Asterg? Hi, is this black or white? We are playing Pokemon Black. For some reason, when I put the topic up on, or like what category I'm playing on, it only gives me the option of black/white. It doesn't let me put which one. But yeah, I've forgotten to nickname one of my Pokemon, so we're gonna go do that now. Because chat's being bossy. The better one? You prefer Pokemon Black? My name has finally been pronounced right. Is that Asterg? And you followed! Hello! Thank you so much for the follow! Gotta reset the game? No! It's fine. Listen, do the rules say I have to nickname them when I catch them? No, it says I have to nickname every Pokemon. So, it's fine. Shoot. Ah! I don't want to run into any Pokemon on the way, but I don't want to use a repel. Okay, that wasn't too far to go. Reset. No, I'm not gonna... You want to sit through another... Oops, I ran too far. You want to sit through another 20 episodes of this? Is that what you're wanting? Okay, is this the one with the name Raider? I don't think it is. Oh no, you let me rest. Okay, wait, where is it? It said it was on Route 4. Okay, internet. Pokemon Black name Raider. Oh, it's in the town. Okay. My bad. You really want to answer to that? No. Well, okay, keep in mind that after I do this Nuzlocke, I'll probably do a randomizer Nuzlocke. So don't you want to see that? Do you really want me to reset knowing that? That a randomizer could be coming this way? Why is everyone saying reset? Because I failed to name... Oh, I think it was back there. I failed to name, nickname one of my Pokemon, which is one of the rules. Broke the stick. Enter the building. I have to nickname every Pokemon, and you get the option to do that after you catch a Pokemon, but I forgot. I accidentally just sent it straight to the box. Yes. This one that does not have a nickname. Okay. Okay, I think we have to name it something in honor of the fact that I forgot to name it. No food. It was an honest mistake, just to justify a reset. Taha, I love having you here. I can tell you're on my side. Oh, but what should I name them? Darubaka! I have 388 points now. You're racking them up. You're getting there. Okay, as much as I love Darubaka, is that too close to its original name? That's a great name, though. What are the other Pokemon named usually? Well, let's see here. On our team, we have Pork Chop, Tapioca, Ducky, Pepperoni, and Taha. It's just funny, yeah. So I've named most of my Pokemon after food. I've been told I'm not supposed to do that, though. Oh, he looks so good though. He looks yummy. What the cat doing? You could do another chat name? Maybe. So you can just box it for now, but then I have to take Nyan back out. Velvet cake. Ooh. Oh, could I name him Cake Pop? Would that be weird? He kind of looks like a little cake pop, doesn't he? What if I just... Yeah, Cake Pop. But what the cat doing? What cat? Where? I don't see a cat. Back to food. He looks like a little cat. Oh! I have a better. Wait, I have a better one. I have a better one. Oh. His name is Dumpling. Okay, no, we have 2 fire types, so that's fine. Dumpling's staying on our team. Look at it! What is your cat doing? I have 2 cats in my room right now. They're both sleeping. Dum Dum for short. Oh, he could be Dum Dum. I like Dumpling. It's good though, right? Okay, it is food, yes, but it fits. Look at that. Look at the... Dumpling! Oh, change sprite, right. You are correct. I need to get another sprite. Ah! Let's see. Control find. Daru. Right, there it is. Darumaka. Darumaka. Ha-cha cha 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 cha. There it is. Okay. Surprised you didn't go with Candy Apple. I need something that's really fun to say. Why do I feel like I'm having a dad moment? What are their names? My cat's name is Oreo. My cat's a Tuxie, and I call her Glove because she wears little gloves. I have some other cats, but if they choose to come onto stream and introduce themselves, then I will let you know their names. The life of a manager. Manager-san. Wait, how do I think what I'm gonna do... Let's see, where'd it go? Okay. Properties. Then... Daruma. There we go. Tiny! Look at that happy little boy! Is it a boy? It is a boy. Oh wow, we have a lot of girls on our team. Porkchop. This is why Porkchop needs Dumpling on the team. Because they're both fire types, so they get along. And they're both boys. They're brothers. They're brothers in arms. They're both very round. Your cats have gloves. That's super cute. Yeah! It's like she's got a little white on her nose, on her mouth area. She's all of her paws have white, and she's got a little white tip tail. What's up, homie? We got... How do you pronounce that? Bonk? 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 I think bonk sounds good. Welcome, welcome. You're in the right place. I get bonked a lot. They're both firefighting types later on. More firepower! First one. Here's the first bonk. Incoming. Bonk. Okay, so, yeah, we got Dumpling from the Fire Resort now. So now we have to go to Relic Shrine. Ah! 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 I've been bonked. Brandon, I thought you said you were saving up your points. Is Taha a girl? It is, yes. Oh, now I... Thank you, Zinfable. No, I meant the way you said... The first way you said it. How did I say it? I said bonk, bonk, bonk. I can't remember anymore. Or is it just bonk? Bonk. 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 I didn't know I was a girl. You learn something new every day. Okay, so first we're gonna train up Taha's level a little bit by running through here and beating up all the trainers. Okay, who do we have in front? Pepperoni... That should be fine. Pepperoni and Ducky, that seems like a solid team. Oh, do you not want to fight me? I'm gonna see the ruins, but I'm afraid I might get lost. It's really big, sometimes you run into Pokemon. How about you? I hear you can find the newly discovered entrance of the ruins if you go through the gate just ahead. Okay. I mean, just saying, I think I should get a free bonk. You know what? Bonk, I like your name, I like your style, I like your grit. Here's a free bonk on the house. Ah! 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 Ow. There, that one's for you, bonk. Oh, now you've... Bonk has received a bonk. Yeah. It's an ability, it could be a fire psychic. Instead of... If it had it... Wait, what ability does it have? I didn't look. Dumpling, what you got? It's got a naughty nature and hustle. Boosts the attack stat but lowers accuracy. Let's see, blue bad. Okay, so low special defense but high attack. So it'll be a good fighting type. It'll be fine. Made it one step. But I'm not in the ruins yet, so this doesn't count as my next encounter. Bum, 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 bum. Here's a reminder to everybody, drink some more water. Here in the desert, hydration is important. You can't get a hidden ability in the overworld. Pokemon has an overworld? I feel like I'm learning a lot of new things. Will being a tier 3 sub change how many points I get every 5 minutes? I think it might. I don't remember how much that is, though. Yeah, you... Feel free to restrain yourself. We'll be spending lots of time together. It does? Oh, it does. Does it? Oh. I'm gonna use my fancy new dig. There goes Pepperoni. I checked, it's 2 times, really? What is it for subs? It's like 1.2 times? When it's stream ending, I'm thinking of going to sleep. I usually go for about 3 hours, so I guess we got at least another 40 minutes left. Ah! Was that a Master Ball? I happened to be looking over here, so I saw that smack my face. Only 40 more minutes. Yeah, so I caught you. It was a guaranteed catch, Lone Ghost. Okay, where is this? Is this... Desert Resort ahead? Aren't I in the Desert Resort? Where am I? What kind of Pokemon is a Torumon?
It's an Uwumon! I defeat my enemies with the power of cringe!
Okay, I am in the Desert Resort. I was really worried that that catch didn't count. What's over here? But it said the relic should be this way. Oh no, they're getting the hammers ready. Keep your head down. Ooh. So this is still the Desert Resort. I need to get into the Relic Castle to get another one. Hello, do you want to fight me? Came to clear out the Desert Resort to train, but there's so many ground type already in tatters. Oh, so this is the person that's gonna heal me when I need it. Being a tier 3 means it'll take me only a mere 1,000 hours! How many streams is that? So I stream 12 hours a week. So... What is... 1... Ah! Oh my gosh! Is that a whole bite? Wait, what? so... Yep, that was me. Okay, I'm hitting the minus mark. I got really confused. Whoops. 1,000 divide 12. 83 streams. Or 83 weeks? Wait, what? You get points for cheering and gifting. Oh. 333 till you have to play Cuphead. Oh. Plan on doing a 24-hour stream of Pokemon. Sunstuck? Oh, that sounds fun. Opinion on Gen 4. I only have Pearl. I love Gen 4. Gen 4 is very, very good. All the Pokemon in Sinnoh, adorable. Yeah, I need to change the hotkey for that throwing thing, because I keep accidentally throwing things at myself, I think. Where I meet a trainer, I can't help having a battle. That means you heal me now? Was pretty much revolutionary for its time. Yeah, I think a big part of it was because it was on a new system, and it really succeeded at utilizing all of the DS's new features and strengths. I'll make your Pokemon healthy. Thank you. And it was just very strong on the DS. They did very well with that. Okay, where's the ruins? Because I would like to catch my next Pokemon, please. Because I don't think this counts. This is still Desert Resort. Wi-Fi and GTS was the main thing? Yeah. Definitely, 100%. But I mean, also the touchscreen uses were great. You could decorate Pokeballs, you could, like, interact with them in the contests, right? I think that was in there. You could walk around with them in Poke Park, and... Oh, what was the other one I was thinking of? Shoot. I was thinking of something else. Another way you could... Oh, the underground system with the mining? That was great. We're in... Oh, Nyansan? Nyansan is resting in the box. As you can see, they are not in the box of death. So they're fine. We got Dumpling, the Darumaka, so we want to train them up. Is this the ruins? Where are the ruins? I have terrible... No! Shush. So who's a stylus person and a finger person for the bottom screen? Depends on what I'm playing. If I just need to tap something quickly, use my finger, but otherwise stylus if I'm playing a game with it. Kind of boring, you need a Zubat and Starly to fly. So pretty much just... Well, no, when you evolve Starly, they, Oh wait, you was gonna... So they're pretty much just HM slaves and Nuzlocke. Shoot, that's right, That's right, my Pidove died. We're not gonna have a flying type unless I catch another one. I didn't think about that. Only 2,370 videos downloaded on YouTube? Wait, what? You have that many? That's a lot of videos. Oh, here we go. Alright, chat, are we ready to meet our new friend? I have great news then, no Zubat or Starly and Unova. Yay. If you use your finger, Nintendo hates you? You are allowed to raise a course for flying purposes if required. Yeah, but I really want to have one that isn't dead. Okay, so if I just walk around, am I gonna run into something? It seems like it was gonna be. Yep, okay. Who's our new friend? Okay, wait, no duplicates, so we can't catch this one. We gotta move on to the next one. Yamask, that would be cool. Sorry, I literally have your double ganger right here, so... I played Black and White. 2, how does it stand compared to Black and White? Still fantastic. I need to drink water, hold on. Ah, another sand time. Definitely need to play the first one first, but... It's, I really enjoyed all of the Unova series. It was so good. Can I have a Pokemon that's not Sandile? Can I catch anything besides Sandile here? Hold on, what can I catch in the Relic Tower? Pokemon Black Relic Tower. Okay, oh, I'm just gonna have to run around till I find a Yamask, huh? It seems like I can find different Pokemon in the lower floors, but I don't know if I can get to the lower floors yet. I think you gotta get... How do I get downstairs? I can't disappear for 5 hours. We found her on the roof in the cold? Oh no, I hope she's all warmed up. Shoot. It looks like I might be able to run into a Yamask, but how do I get down? Because I can't pass this. That's a bit of a problem. Do I have to... Where can you get... The universe just is like, no. Is it like one of those things where, you have to wait till there's not a sandstorm? Or something? Like you have to wait for the weather? Okay, Relic Tower, how to get down, 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 down. On floor 1, head left and carefully navigate around the lower side of the left quicksand hole. What? Quicksand? Is there another entrance? It didn't look like it. It said something about a quicksand hole. We intimidate each other. We're both spooky scary. I have to wake up at 7. Been sleeping at 3 AM or not at all. Oh, that could be rough. Hold on. I need to look up a YouTube video. Okay. Pokemon Black Relic Tower. Shut up, Carfox. Oh. There's like a staircase I have to find? The heck? There's like a staircase somewhere in the desert here. Oh, hi, do you want to fight me? He's like, no! Hey, wait, get back here! Fight me! Pretty sure that was the exit. Oh, where I just was? That would make sense. Really, the Pokemon? I will show them to you. Yeah, it looks like there's supposed to be something story related there, but right now I just wanna fight him. Do you watch anime? Of course I watch anime. In fact, I just finished a series today. Ah, there's a Yamask! Called To Your Infinity. It came out last year, and it's supposed to have another season coming out this year, and it made me ugly cry. It was very good, I enjoyed it. Wait. Are these going to affect Yamask? Yeah, they will. Okay, good. Not very much. Do you watch manga or read anime? To Your Eternity hit like Anohana. Yeah, it kind of ripped my heart out, and yeah. Okay, I need to switch to something else. Tapioca, can you take care of this one? Should I start watching anime? And if yes, where? Do you mean where online, or which series to start with? Because they're... Oh, where do I even begin? I suppose it really depends on what you enjoy. TH? Which one? Start with the Crunchyroll VTuber. Oh, that's right, Hime did get her own, didn't she? Her name is Hime, right? I suppose it depends though. Do you usually watch TV series? If so, which ones? Because that'll kind of change which anime I think you'll be interested in the most at first. Yep, Hime, that was it. Yeah. She's cute. Me and my little burrow watched Anohana. He just kind of watched it, but I almost cried when they shot the butt. Yes! I don't watch TV series? Where would be a good place? I'm kind of like, I'm looking at my manga, like, which one were made into good anime? Just for my own personal preference, I might suggest Sweetness and Lightning. Just because it's kind of like slice of life. I love the characters, the animation is gorgeous, it has food, I enjoy food. Silent Voice is a good film? Yeah. I like to watch Doraemon when I was younger. But Brandon might be on the right track. Maybe a movie would be good to start off with. Like Wolf Children. Wait, actually, that's kind of heartbreaking. You know what? Anime's heartbreaking. Yeah, maybe Wolf Children or Sweetness and Lightning. I'm into things that make me cry. Oh, now Sandile can, or Pepperoni can help. Black Clover, Toradora, Death Note, any Ghibli movie. But as someone who has not watched anime, you have to consider, like, Death Note can be a lot to take in. Toradora? Maybe, but there's a lot of tropes that they might not understand. And I wouldn't suggest Black Clover. I tried watching Black Clover, it kind of lost my interest after a while. Tiger and Bunny? Oh, yeah, Tiger and Bunny! I love Tiger and Bunny! I liked New Game a lot, Nice Slice of Life. I think I watched some of that, I think I like that too. Try Sweetness and Lightning? Yeah. Really not starting off easy. What about Clanad? Long-running shonens can be rough. Yeah. But yes, I think Sweetness and Lightning might be a good starting point just to kind of get used to what tropes you might be seeing in the future, but also the fact that it doesn't hold a lot of things that you'd need, like, inside knowledge for. Clanad After Story hitting hard. Ooh, oh, my feels! Ow! I cried like every other episode with... Oh, was her name Fubuki? The little girl who was making invitations to her sister's wedding? That one destroyed me for a couple days. Angel Beats? Okay, that one I haven't actually seen. I haven't seen that one. After Story killed me? Yeah. You mean Avatar: The Last Airbender? It's a great show, but technically doesn't count as an anime, I guess? Dropped Bleach and One Piece, got lazy after watching it. Yeah, I tried Bleach. I think I was past episode 100 and I'm like, I don't really care anymore. You need to see Angel Beats? Do I? I'll write that down. I've been considering doing a just chatting stream where maybe we just talk about anime and I make a My Anime List account so I can list down all the animes I've seen, we can talk about them, and you guys can suggest me new ones to watch. But I've heard of Angel Beats. Avatar is an anime, absolutely. It's anime style, but technically anime means Japanese animation, right? Plastic Memories is good. Watch those during Anime Club. Plastic Memories. That one does sound... I'm gonna Google that one, because that one sounds familiar. Plastic Memories. Oh, it looks really cute. I love the style. I could see that ripping my heart out. Okay, plastic. I gotta write these down now. Plastic Memories. I saw you played Toem on your YouTube. It's on Steam for Mac. Would you recommend it? Yeah. It's like a nice, comfy game. I found it really fun. It's kind of a short game, though. I will warn you. Anime short for the word animation. Plus, we call a lot of Chinese and Korean anime. Technically, I guess. I think... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, well, anime usually takes place in Japan. It's like, no, that's not true. It's such a broad topic now. Started watching Miruko-chan after talking about... Oh yeah, that's right, that's another one. Gosh darn it. And here I was getting some anime withdrawal because I just finished that other one. No more anime withdrawal for me. Got 14 years of anime under my belt. Plenty of trash to recommend. I remember when I first started watching anime, I watched Lucky Star. That felt like a good, kind of a good starting point for the tropes and stuff too. I'm in the middle of like, just, this moon is barely hanging on. I should put it out of its misery. Oh, I'm sleeping. I should start paying attention to the game, huh? Tried to set up a VTube model, but I have no idea what I'm doing. It's I was researching VTubing for at least 3 or 4 months before I started. There's a lot to take in. Anohana, yeah. I've watched Anohana. I've watched it 3 times. And that has nothing to do with the fact that there's a 3 in your comment there. First episode, 10 minutes talking about food. Yes, it's the best! Stop skipping my- what are we saying? Skate the Infinity, aka Gay Skateboard Anime. I haven't heard of that one. As soon as you said skate, my brain was just like, are we talking about Yuri on Ice? Because even though people made fun of that, that was still a pretty good anime. My Hero Academia is pretty good for newcomers? Yeah. The only reason I'm worried about suggesting that is because there's a lot of episodes now. With Sweetness and Lightning though, I think there's only... how many are there? There's like 12 or 20? That seems like a pretty good starting point. JoJo? I know JoJo's really popular, but when it comes to things like One Punch Man, I watched some of that, but I just couldn't keep going. That type of anime is not my jam, not my vibe, you know? Points really accumulate when I'm not forcing water down your throat. Hey, you don't even have to force. I've been talking so long, I'm gonna take a sip of water. Later we are back. Welcome back, Aquatic. We're talking about anime. My Hero Academia and Tokyo Ghoul are extremely gruesome. Yeah, Funny story! So, sometimes my dad likes to sit down and watch anime with me. Like when there's nothing else for him to watch. And, one of the things we watched together was Tokyo Ghoul and Death Note. He got more into them than I did. He watched Tokyo Ghoul Season 2 without me, because I'm just kind of like, I'm okay with it. But I'm sad the stream is almost over. We'll still keep going for a little bit. I don't have like, you know, I stop at exactly 3 hours and it's a hard stuck rule. But it's just kind of where I like to try and keep my streams around so people kind of know what to expect when they get into it. Watched Anohana 3 times as well. They made a secret base at the place it was based on, really? Oh, that's right, I forgot that, yeah, who was it, like, my... Ah, it's so cute! I want one! I want one of those! Look how cute that is! Anyway, anime. You haven't really done anything for I know, we're talking about anime! What was I doing? Okay. Oh, Pepperoni's asleep! Chat, I'm blaming you. We were talking about anime and I wasn't focusing. No! Pepperoni! Time to make pepperoni pizza! I started it, I'm sorry. It's fine. I was just having so much fun talking with you. Well, now you can catch it again. Wait, what happened? I forgot that pepperoni was put to sleep. Ah, I've been bonked! How many subs will it take to make a statue of yourself in survival? In survival? Do you mean Minecraft? Oh no. Yes, in Fable. Update deaths today. Where is it? All sad enemies left to a sad moment. It's a bad day for rain. Hey, you know what? I don't have to update the sprite though, because I'm we're just getting another sandbar. Can I do any? I guess I can do a little tackle and that should be fine. Yeah, that should be enough. Should make a knife and weapon trading posts for the Taru troops. Alright. Let's go get pizza. Oh, hey, there's the other entrance. Okay. Don't fight me, I'm mourning! Being with my Pokemon makes me happy even when we're in a bad situation. I wish I had mine. It's dead. Thank you for the head pat. That was a nice 3-minute silence. I'm just... I'm disappointed in myself because I was gonna stay focused today, but I got so into the anime conversation. Anime conversations are a weak point for me, apparently. Do you have a subreddit? I do not. I was thinking of making one. I have a Reddit account. My only concern is trying to manage it. Because I have no clue how to manage a subreddit. Not yet. Soon, not yet. Trust me, na 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 na. You are a Minotaur, and you... I mean, get... Minotaur. Haha, no more sad. I will... Okay, wait, hold on. Ow! That was my face. Okay. We're getting back into it. We have to... We've lost the Pokemon, but we need to focus on keeping our... Oh, I thought I was gonna run into the street and get hit by a truck! That would be an ending to the stream. But you're right, we have other Pokemon we need to focus. By the way, what do you think about... Oh gosh. When PewDiePie used the anime filter, I heard VTubers got mad. Huh? Why? Now, I watch a lot of PewDiePie, so I guess I didn't think anything of it. It looked funny. I like when he uses the kid filter. It gives me a real uncanny valley. Can we put our hand together and pray last time for Pepperoni? Kind of graphic for a Pokemon game. Yeah, I know, that was my first thought. Beautiful. He was a great companion. Truly. Oh, that's right. I do have to put a Sandile in the dead box, though. I need to get the Pokemon Sprite. Hold on. Okay, where is it? There it is. Na 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 na. Okay, where's the images? There we go. There you are. How many friends you have to hang out with? That's nice. Okay. And there we go. There, that's better. Okay. You know any good music for studying drawing? I just usually turn on Lo-fi beats. Or, honestly, Stardew Valley's soundtrack, their OCT, that's really good. Okay, how does taps go? It's a switching of the Sandiles. And there you go. OCT? Official soundtrack, right? Gonna need a bigger... Wow! Can't you see? I'm mourning! Okay, we're gonna go train some more in the desert. I think we're gonna wipe out most of the trainers in the desert. And then we'll start wrapping up. Did you say Lo-fi? Yeah. Lo-fi beats. There. Okay, well, we have our pizza now. It's a sad pizza, but it's a pizza nonetheless. Oh, shoot! Didn't mean to run there. Oh my goodness. Did we get a sub? We got a hype train! Cha-cha! Hype train! Thank you, A-Sturg. Or A-Sturg. Thank you. Thoughts on emulator? I always like to have the actual game. It's so much better having the actual game. But when you can no longer buy the console or the games from the creator, or it's hard to find them used, I think emulators are a great way to preserve them. Time for morning. Not gonna make any progress. Pretty much. We started talking about anime. We have a train. We do have a train. I just realized I could have got Maractus here. Oh my goodness! Do we have... Is that a level 2 hype train? Let's go! Look at that! Oh my gosh, there's confetti on my screen. Look at all the confetti! Dun, dun, dun. Choo-choo. Want a chance at getting the conductor thing because I like trains. I like trains. Thank you so much for your bits, everybody! Man, today has been an exciting day. More. Right, we got a hype train. We got a level 2 hype train. You know what? I can't focus on the losses we've incurred. I do, however, have to go fight actual trainers because I want their money. But I have such a wonderful community here. We have pizza. It's gonna be okay. The train is distracting us. No, Ducky was fine. Ducky was fine. I think the big thing was I didn't realize Pepperoni was asleep. And also that I was facing a grass type. I need to get my head in the game. However that song goes. Hello, sir. Would you like to fight me? I own all the DS, 3DS, and Switch titles. Halfway through the Game Boy titles, really? You mean the Pokemon ones? Did we just reach Hype Train level 3? The chat is popping off today, oh my goodness! Choo-choo! Oh, okay, can't be distracted. That's super effective. I need to switch to a different Pokemon. We'll go with Tapioca. Tapioca will be fine. Zinfable, choo-choo! Victini is... Ooh, favorite Pokemon, everyone? Mine's Mudkip, Victini. Oh, okay, we're okay. Okay. I'm going to put the controller down. I'm not going to touch anything. Fish, hello, welcome. Yes, it's been a crazy stream. We have a hype train. Hey, sir, choo-choo. Oh my goodness. Okay, everybody calm down and think about it before you start making purchases. Remember, money has limits. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What? What is happening? Okay, my favorite Pokemon is Flappy, for whoever asked that in chat. I love Flappy, that's why it's my thingy. Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is this? Was it level 4 now? Ah! Okay, we got gifts. Wait, we have gifted, Brandon gifted a sub to Sidon, and Fish gifted one to Spirit Dan. Oh, no limits when using mom's credit card. Oh no! Buy followers and viewers? I don't need them! Do you see how many I have here? Those bots got nothing on this. Oh my gosh! I'm trying to play Pokemon! You guys are too awesome! This intense music's really magic. It really is. Oh my... Level 4 hype train, choo-choo! Yes! I've set my controller down. Concentrate. I know it. Okay, it looks like it's my hand. Wait, hold on. Okay, yeah, but I'm not touching anything while I'm looking and talking to chat. Everyone talking about mom's credit card. What about dad's credit card? Tapioca's fine. Here, keep playing game. I'm trying. Wait, is this part of your plan? Are you trying to distract me to get more Pokemon dead? Is that what's happening? I can't tell if you're loving on me or if you're trying to sabotage me. It's a very thin line sometimes. Oh my gosh, Tapioca! Tapioca, can you not? Can we not be doing this right now? We're having a fantastic time. A bit of both. You decide. Remember when we used to play games? Remember when we were doing that? Need some entertainment? Am I not entertaining enough for you? Okay, wait. Okay. We're okay. It's time to attack. Switch to Pig? But Pig is a fighting fire type. Won't that be super effective if it hits with a flying move? Harmonia's screaming no. I'm assuming that I'm correct then, that I should not be switching to Pig Knight in this case. Pork Chop should not come out for this. Ah. I want you all to know, my face hurts. I think we all need to calm down, we do. Everybody, take a deep breath and a sip of water. Gotta wanna reach level 7? Zinfable, restrain yourself. Restrain yourself. Calm down. What ability does Pizza have? Oh, I didn't check. I should check. Let me see. I hope it's Intimidate. Wait, why isn't it working? Oh, duh. Pigs eat pigeons, though? That's not how it works in Pokemon. I've already made the purchase, so don't worry. Okay. Bought them ages ago? Okay. As long as you believe you are spending them wisely. Okay, Brave Nature, low speed, high attack, and Intimidate. So it's a lot like Pepperoni, I think. It was very similar. We have 245? 245 on what? If I die, I will get 5 subs. You have gifted many subs. It's okay. Oh, wait, you mean if your Pokemon dies? You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. You're not gonna die. You're gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Okay, yeah, I fought you. Hi, what are you doing here? First person to come. Talk to talk. We'll give you this. Yay! What does that do? It's either very valuable or it buffs ground type moves. That's it. Okay, I'll give that to Pizza. Where is it? Hey, we got level 5 hype train emotes! What's this? What? What on earth are these? They're so cute! I'm left with 10k. Oh my god. Why do you have so many bits? Did you? I think it's enough. I think you're good. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got a little train conductor! Current hype train conductor. What does that mean? I think there's enough, or is it? Stop! 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 My face is gonna split if I smile any harder. We're just playing Pokemon! Oh my gosh. It's gonna turn off my notifications, but turned off Bluetooth. Blasted this at full volume. Oh my gosh, yeah, you don't want to blast me on any speaker in your house. Zin has a lot of bits, apparently. What does that translate to? Wait, how many bits so that... Oh my gosh, that's so much! Thank you, Zin! I love you! My face is splitting from smiling! I don't deserve you guys. I am... You've left me speechless. Gotta bless America's ears with Taurus sweet yells. Okay, I can leave if you want. I don't deserve you. I don't. We raised 65 subs and got... Yeah, we got a lot of... Oh my god, did we really get that many bits? Oh my god. So if someone woke up, they won't know why. You could get rid of that smile by sacking off a mom. I'm gonna have to. So, I don't know if everyone was here at the beginning of the stream when I mentioned I've gotten some more emotes commissioned. I'm gonna have to use all of them and put them all in the slots immediately. I'm gonna run out of emotes again. Okay, focus mode. We're not losing anybody else today. Thank you for the bits. I will use them to focus. More emotes! More emotes! I think you'll be excited with the emotes. I've commissioned the same person, Arisu. She's in my credits if you want to check out her other stuff. Her other artwork on Fiverr. But oh my gosh, what is that? Is that a crown? Hyper crown? Oh my gosh. Did you get that because the hype train? Those emotes are adorable, aren't they? Yeah, I love them so much. So I'm commissioning the same person to make some more. And there's her. Zinfable, you are too good for this channel. Such a brilliant mod, always on the error 101747. 101947. Toru has been broken of happiness. Please come again. Later for fix up. Our support page is sub and follow to Toru to fix. Thank you. And also Ara. Okay, bye. If you fail the Pokemon Nuzlocke, I will be forced to donate 30 subs, so don't die. Everybody needs to calm down. I've run out of water. Where I need repels. My brain can't handle all of this. What emote did I redeem? I personally recommend either salute or hearts. Those are my favorites. Bye everyone, Brandon's heading out. Goodbye! Bye-bye! I have this sub knife, so you better watch out. Bye, Book Boy Brand. This is such a fun group we got here. You're an important member of the dream mates you bring the yabai. Countless feelings infuse these ruins. It's fun to imagine them. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? That's a great question. Overwhelmed. Mush brain. I'm feeling loved. I'm feeling feels. Yeah, that's right. Scary. Spooky scary. Hold on, I just need to... Most important question, Pizza Hut or Domino's? Okay, it depends on the Pizza Hut. I had a local Pizza Hut. It was the best pizza in town. Other Pizza Huts, they're okay. But Domino's, they got that garlic crust. So it really depends on where you live and what exactly you're in the mood for. They're too different. Although I would love it if my old Pizza Hut came back. They were the best. Domino's because there's no Pizza Hut. Yeah, that's kind of the situation I'm in. Although I do like Domino's. It's just that Pizza Hut is very fluffy. I like the fluffy crust. Frozen pizza here. Ooh, what's your favorite frozen pizza? I like Roma. Dun, 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 dun. Pizza Hut's really good where I live. Yeah. I don't know why. I love fluffy crust pizzas, but when it comes to frozen pizzas... Oh, actually, no, DiGiorno. I really like DiGiorno. We just don't usually get it that much because it's like... It makes so much. I hate the Meyer brand frozen pizza. Meyer brand is usually pretty good with stuff. What is that? Aww, it's a little kitty hug. That's so cute. I love the puffy cheese on Pizza Hut. Yeah. Dunkin' Donuts, I've heard is bad, but where I live, it's great. It really depends. I usually go with Johnny Boys. Don't think I've ever heard of them. Okay, so this should be a fine matchup. I should be fine here. because this is bug grass, and I'm facing a bug rock. And that should be fine. Okay, we're good. Someone on the internet who knows Meyer? Thought it was just a Michigan thing? No, it's a store brand, right? Oh, that's right, yeah, because not too far away from where I live, they recently put up a new Meyer. Apparently it's spreading nationwide. Meyer, everything's pretty decent? Yeah, Meyer is like the top tier of store brands. Meyer's a grocery store. Yeah, that's it. I keep forgetting. How is Starbucks? We don't have it here. I don't drink coffee. So chat, you'll have to take that question. I like their Madeleines. Is that what they're called? The little cookies that are shaped like seashells? I like those. Oh, and their hot cocoa. Their hot cocoa is very good. It's very rich. I'll die on the Little Caesars till nothing else tastes good. I like Little Caesars. It's not my favorite, but they're pretty good. The problem is they're so greasy, they always give me a stomach ache, so I can only eat so much. Meyer's also a great place to get things that sell out like PS5, really. Their hot chocolates, okay. Didn't I say really good? I said really good. Their hot chocolate is really, really good. It's yummy. Matcha stuff is... Do they have matcha stuff? I like matcha flavored things. Maybe I should try that. I'm not much of a drinker of anything besides water, so I need to expand my palate. 1.1k points in 1.5 hours. Really? We were really racking those up. Not rich enough for me? I don't know. I suppose I don't like rich things too much usually, so maybe that's why I like it. It tastes a little bit better than just like hot cocoa mixed with water. You can tell they use milk. Went to Meyer and walked out with a PS5? What? What state you live in? Hey, where you live in? Where I get those Meyer goods? Is this an okay type matchup? Maybe I should switch to somebody else. I found my miracle seed! Oh! Is Bug Bite super effective? Would that be fine? Maybe I should heal up a little bit first. I'm a little concerned. Basically, a mini department store. Yeah, it's... I like to put it in these ranks. It's like you got Walmart, Target, then you got Meijer. That's like the tier ranks of department stores. Like, I'm gonna fight you now. There we go. Oh, that was easy. Dun, 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 dun. I'm psychic so I can tell the battle is over. I think you're overestimating your psychic abilities. If you think that's what led you to that realization, it's because I kicked your butt. Growth for the mysteries, that's why I look closely, that's why I listen carefully. I think, I reflect, I discover something new. Okay. Should I switch to another Pokemon, maybe? I really want to train up Taha, but the trainers in this area are more high level than I thought they'd be. Oh, okay, I fought you already. Oh, repelled. Gosh darn it. Who will fight me? Okay, I haven't fought this person over here. I need more repel. There we go. Hello! See, I don't need goggles here. Oh, from the Hoenn region. That's right, because you needed goggles to get into the desert. Did I miss? No! I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Taha. It's Taha. I have to remember, it's kind of like a ta. It's like I'm saying TH, but aggressively. Taha. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I keep... As I've said, my brain has gone to mush. Yeah, I think after this trainer, I'm gonna save. We're gonna head back to the town, and then we'll probably start wrapping up stream. Because I have to, oh yeah, I have to get ready to fight you guys in Mario Kart tomorrow. Is this gonna be okay? Does it know, it probably knows flying type attacks, right? I should probably switch to somebody else. Oh, but who to switch to? Does Tapioca have not water moves? Yeah, this should be fine. What do you mean fight? We're playing Mario Kart tomorrow. Us? Yeah. Anybody who has Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're playing that tomorrow. It's on my schedule. And anybody who has the online feature and has like a Switch in the game is free to join. We're just going on a little road trip. A road trip to your demise, because I'm gonna kick you this time. You have it? Do you have a... yeah, you also need to have the Nintendo Online in order to play it online. But as long as you have those things, you can 100% play. Well, who is this? How do you pronounce that? Kurekat? Kurekat, thank you so much for following. Don't have a Switch, but I'd love to watch. When are you streaming? Here, you can... Okay, Zip Fable, I got it. I'm gonna put it into Twitter. There we go. Why didn't it work? Did I spell it wrong? Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Why didn't it work? Daydreambot, respond? I'm annoyed. There we go. Oh wait, why did it listen to me? Why is it listening to Zinfable? Does Daydreambot know? Like, I created you, Daydreambot. Listen to. Ugh. Hold on, I'm gonna kick this kid's butt. But yeah, I stream Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 2 p.m. Central every week. So yeah, we're playing Mario Kart tomorrow. The power in her own channel? Apparently not. It's like when the cat chooses your friend over you, and it's just like, wow, really? I thought we had something going. Hi there, and thank you. Your stream's very cute. Thank you. Welcome. It's a little bit chaotic right now with these older guys in chat. Do you have any other console other than Switch? I have my PC and my Switch, and that's about it. Technically, I have an Xbox 360 downstairs, but it's only semi-functional, so it's not even worth trying to hook up to stream, probably. But I tend to find that you can get most games on the PC nowadays, so my PC is like super powered. Alright, we're gonna take out this ducklet. Oh, shoot. Or I'm gonna go into my bag again. Hot, hot, hot? What's hot, hot, hot? Are you calling me hot, hot, hot? Speed is crucial to treat a burn. Thank you for the berry. Thank you very much. Whether it's hot or cold, there's no problem if you have passion. Okay. I think I still have the repel active, so I could probably just run through the sand and get these items. What is TITS? It is a Twitch integrated throwing system. It's, here, I'll give you an example. Here's a free one on the house. There you go. Oh, shoot. Don't Google it. Somebody bonk him. Somebody bonk Brandon. Prices where I live are so weird. Expensive things are super expensive and cheap things are super cheap? Really? Yeah, don't listen to Brandon. Brandon deserves a good heavy bonk. Detective Twitch. Brandon, I don't mean those kind of... Yo, what? You can throw things? Oh yeah! If you have channel points, you can look in there and there's throw item and throw many item. And you can throw stuff at me. Oh god, how do I make the... Okay, there we go. I really need to change the hotkeys for throwing items. It keeps messing up my games. Whee. If you don't know anything, you Google it. I've said I've had so much trouble finding assets for that for that program because I can't Google TITS throwing objects. I get a whole different type of Google results. Yeah, he deserved a bonk. It's so difficult to find things for that. I just have to like hope that they cross my Twitter sometimes. Bonk Brandon with a what bomb? I mean, I'm not disagreeing with the bomb part, but a what bomb? I feel like I'm being attacked here. Do you feel like you might deserve it? It's like a good Friday night. Alright, we're gonna go heal and save. Okay, well at least now we have a full 6 Pokemon. And we still have Nyansan in the box, I think. Okay, so save. Going to start up some stuff? You already did! Listen, you brought this chaos here. Okay, so I saved there. I need to make another save state. There we go. 6, 7, 7. And then we'll go like, well, bam. Close out of that. And here we are. Hello. My... Okay, I'm gonna have to drink a bunch of water after stream because, why does this stream say no to... That was the goal. It was a goal. That was the goal. Don't facepalm me, no! We were doing so well! Pepperoni! Now we just have sad pizza. Huh. Anyway. My brain is mush. I was about to say, I'm sad. I'm out of water. My throat hurts from screaming in anguish. So I'm gonna enjoy some tea after stream and repair my throat in preparation to screaming at Mario Kart tomorrow. You excited for Mario Kart? I am too. Loved this stream? Aw, we loved having you too. Brewkaiser, what's that? What are you nervous for? Do you know that I'm really good and I've definitely been improving my Mario Kart skills? I definitely did not forget about it tomorrow. My play depends on what I'm working on. I mean, even if you're just cheering for me, the right Victor from chat, that's totally fine with me. That's how you say goodbye in Urdu? Can you give me the pronunciation? I love the writing, it's very pretty. Tomorrow's the day Toru cusses what? No, I don't cuss. How long will Mario Kart be going on for tomorrow? At least 2 hours. With Mario Kart, I try to make it at least 2 hours, hopefully 3. But sometimes that game can really take it out of you know? So, at least 2 hours. Oh yes, Toru's very good, yes. Yeah, you gotta... Come on, we had a hype train! You gotta hype me up! Kodafiz? Here, let me see if I can copy and paste that, and maybe Google can also make sure that I'm pronouncing that right. Pronunciation.
Khoda.
Yeah, we're gonna learn a new language together, chat. This is the pronunciation.
Khoda Hafiz.
Khoda Hafiz?
Khoda Hafiz.
Oh no. Let's see. How did you pronounce it again? It's Khoda Hafiz.
Khoda Hafiz.
خدا حافظ.
خدا حافظ.
Khoda Hafiz. Khoda Hafiz. Khoda Hafiz.
Khoda Hafiz? Is that it? Khoda Hafiz? Khoda Hafiz. Khoda Hafiz. I feel like I'm pronouncing it French for some reason.
Khuda Hafiz.
Khoda office. Is that it? I think I got it. That's so cool. Thank you for teaching me that. Might be joining the middle. Going back to college Saturday. Oh. We love you, but there's only one first place in Mario Kart. Yeah, and it's mine. It belongs to me. Give up, lol. Oh no! No! One moment. Wait, I want to give it one more try.
Khuda Hafiz. Khuda Hafiz.
Khoda office. I think that was pretty close. Excited for Mario Kart 8? Yeah! You better win now. I will. I'm going to drink tea and repair my throat for tomorrow to scream my victory from the rooftops. I think I also need to practice enough. I want to get the Wiggler cart. So hopefully either by playing tomorrow with you guys or maybe practicing tonight, I'm going to get that. We gonna raid? Oh yeah, we can! Let's raid! Here, let me pull up my Twitch page. Thank you so much for reminding me. I don't think I'm gonna raid every stream, but I'm thinking it'll be fun to do it. Ah! Oh my gosh. Was that a great ball? I think it'd be fun to raid, like every other stream. Wait, how do I, oh. Wait, I have to find someone to raid now. I did not think of this. Okay, okay, it's just gonna be my blank face trying to find some. Ooh. There's somebody really cute playing Minecraft. Their name is Blossom Cake, maybe? This could be.
Well, it's gotta be the
Oh my gosh. Maybe. Can I change my name color? I think there's a way to do that. Wait. You get VTuber avatar. Yeah, VTuber avatars are the best. Yay. Looking. Oh, wait. Who are you?
Might be it.
Okay, I think I found somebody. Yeah, we are reading. I'm sorry, it just took me a while. I don't know many people. But there's this person who's playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl that I think would be good. So give me 1 second. I'm new at this. I'm trying. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, get ready to raid. What do we do? When you get there, you're going to use the Toru Heart emote. Okay? Just don't spam it, but you know, like a good amount of Toru Heart, okay? Yeah, just Toru Heart. Toru Heart. No message, just Toru Heart and hellos. Okay. Are we ready to go? I'm excited to see you all for next stream.
Oh my god! Ah, Toru! Hello! Or Summers!